Welcome back to 1 Cent Sports Cards YouTube channel. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. We, as you can see on screen, have a bit of a busy break. Going to do some sound testing. My sound was giving me fits. Holy smokes. And you can grow a $2 million business on Wix.com. That's the ad I got tonight. It does look like our audio is doing good. So as you can see, we have literally a wall of cards in front of us. Nightshade. It's good to see you, bud. So yes, we have a wall of cards in front of us, and it's 3 $5 fast breaks. The term fast hopefully applies because there's a lot of cards to get to tonight. So we will get started. A few things before we begin. One, I hope some of you were able to get in on the Topps Now Road to Opening Day set that released on Topps today. They were given the auto checklists, might be the best auto checklist of the year. We were chatting about it on Discord earlier. And you could get a Mike Trout plus a Joe Adell plus an Anthony Rendon auto for $600. If you used the coupon Spring21, you could get 25% off on that. So it was $480 guaranteed to get those 3 autos, and they are all guaranteed to be numbered 99 or less. So your odds in getting a 1 of 1 was like 1 in 189 or something like that. So just fantastic odds on those. The Braves had good ones. There's a lot of good sets still available on there. So if you guys haven't checked that out, you definitely should. Another thing about tonight is in break 2, KC Nation, the one, the only KC Nation, has provided a free spot. He used his break credit to give a free spot to someone in break 2. So if you are in the stream, you only have to be in the stream. You don't even need to be a Patreon. KC Nation is going to hook one lucky winner up with a free spot in break number 2. So stick around for that. Let's see. We have Mr. Shalani in the house. Shalani, how are you this evening? We have the Sheriff, who's spending his last evening, I believe is in North Carolina, and he's been on vacation, a well-deserved vacation. So, Mr. Sheriff, how are you doing? We've got Cincinnati Picker in the house. Cincy, always good to have you. Thank you for joining in. Cincy's got a few spots to the tune of 8 spots in break number 1. So we hopefully are going to be saying his name a lot in break 1 tonight. And let's see, who else do we have in? There's KC Nation. KC, welcome in, bud. And we have the young Emerson baseball card. So everyone, keep it clean. We always keep it fairly clean on this channel, and at least until after 11 o'clock at night, which we're probably going to see that hour tonight. So we'll see how fast we can get everything going tonight. But here's what's breaking for those of you that don't know. Each break, this is, it's like hard to even point. We'll point with my right hand. I'm left-handed, but this is break 1, this is break 2, and this is break 3. So basically what's in it is 2 blasters of Topps 2021 Series 1, 2 2020 Topps Chrome Update Series, and then we have the always fun Topps Holiday from 2020. So we'll do a few mega boxes of those. So there's 1 mega box of the Topps Holiday, 2 of the 2020 update, and 2 of the Topps Series 1. So like I said, it is like a wall of cards, and it should be a fun night. See what we can get out of some retail. I normally break hobby on the channel. However, we're mixing it up a little bit because the retail the retail seems to be even hotter than hobby these days. And I have not opened a lot of retail on the channel of late. We've been doing a lot of hobby boxes. So good to be doing some retail. See if we can get lucky, pull some autos out of here, pull some nice parallels. And we've got a ton of different people in the breaks. So Nightshade said, I barely had $5 for this break. And KC Nation, well, just go in. KC, I don't think you're in break 1, so go enjoy time with Cash. Go teach him how to do some sweet jumps. And then my Walmart had cards for the first time since last June. They were behind the returns counter. Yes, That is exactly what they are doing in retail now. Everyone is putting them behind the counter. They're putting limits on stuff, which is a double-edged sword. What I think is now happening is you just have big groups of people going in at one time and pooling together, each buying the 1 or 2 limit. But the thing I don't like about the limits is I am totally fine with if someone says, hey, I want to get a couple blasters, I want to get a couple hangers or fat packs or whatever, and then they go, no, you have to just choose 2. It's like, well, come on, let them get some fat packs or whatnot. But hey, it's better than the other option, which is one person goes in with a giant cart and just takes their right arm and sweeps the shelf and then says, now I'm going to go on eBay and make millions. So here's who we got in break 1. We've got, as I mentioned earlier, Cincinnati picker. We have the Captain John's cards. We've got Trox 04. We've got the Sheriff. And we have new breaker. His name is Mango. He is one of the newest Patreon members. So Mango is in the break. We will see if Mango shows up here tonight. I actually don't know Mango's YouTube handle. So hopefully, Mango, if you're hanging out, say hi. Let me know what your YouTube handle is. Maybe it's Mango. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Then we also have Mr. Matt Phillips and Michael A. with his 2 sons, hopefully watching. Hopefully you guys are all going to get settled in. Should be a fun night. So first things first, let's remove the wall because it's daunting. And we will take break 2 and break 3 off the table. And the other neat thing about this week is the first sign of spring, outside of the fact that the weather is warmer in most of the U.S., but the real first sign of spring is we have training camps happening. By the end of the week, we will have actual spring training games. We have the teams making all of their final roster adjustments. So you're seeing a lot of the smaller additions, the ones that aren't as heralded as, say, a Frankie Lindor edition. So we've got all the teams out there playing. If you follow any teams on Instagram, you get a lot of neat photos this time of year. So really excited about that. I believe the Angels, because that's who I follow the most, is their first spring training game is going to be on Sunday against the Giants, I believe. So it looks like it is full systems go for baseball, which is exciting. And it's always this time of year that I really go, all right, cool. Now we know spring is coming because they're playing baseball. My son's baseball picks up here in, I don't know, about 2 or 3 weeks. So baseball is right around the corner. Life begins again, which is fantastic. Gets over the long, cold, hard winter. And Pirates jumping tractor tires. And then we've got, let's see, what else? We also have our fantasy baseball league, which is off and running for in 1 Cent Sports Cards. So we've got 2 leagues, 10 teams each. So our drafts are going to be about a month from now. I'm hoping to live stream them. We'll see, though. I don't know how exciting watching a draft is on YouTube, but I've seen worse things on YouTube, that's for sure. So this, like I said, is going to be break 1. We'll figure out what order we're going to do. I am going to go pretty fast, so we're going to get started. I said we were going to get started sharp at 9. I'm kind of waiting to see. Hey, Ms. Teresa is in the house. Teresa, welcome in. Hope you are having a fantastic evening. There is Captain John. Captain John sailed in from the ball field today. So good to have you, Captain. We've got you for a couple spots in break number 1. So I've seen Zach, I've seen Cincy. Haven't seen Trox, but Trox normally kind of runs with his own ship. Matt Phillips does have a few spots in this. Would like for him to show up, but we are going to get started. Let's see. Yeah, we're 5 minutes in. So here's break number 1, and we will. It's a lot of cards, especially for a $5 break. But the Patreons picked it, so we are breaking it. And we've got 3 of them to do tonight. So, as you guys always know, we are going to roll the dice. The Pokemon dice. I believe this is a Shining Fates. I could be wrong. I don't know. We could roll the yellow one. But we're going to roll this one. So we're going to roll it twice. 1 time for the teams, 1 time for the break participants. However many times the dice tells us to randomize the list, we will. If we roll a 1, we roll again. So let's start with the teams. And don't forget, I mentioned it when we first showed up, but KC Nation has bought a free spot for someone in break number 2. So for break number 2, we're giving away a free spot to anyone that is in the stream. There is Mango. Mango, welcome in. He's a first-time breaker with us. So really awesome to have him. And then, there's one other thing I have to do. Captain John has upgraded his membership. So Captain John is now a moderator on the channel. He upgraded his Patreon. There's a couple other people I think I need to upgrade too. But anyways, we'll roll the dice. This is going to be for teams. So let's get a dice roll. We're going to randomize teams 4 times. So let's get to that. And then we'll open it up for trades. Mango, so I think you were in when we said it, but we'll roll the dice twice. One for teams, one for, let's do this. Oh, that's not what we want. We want that. There we go. All right. So here's all of our teams. Throw them into the randomizer mix. Randomize it 4 times. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, so we got the Orioles on the top, the Yankees on the bottom. Now keep in mind, we do have 2021 cards and 2020 cards in here. So I always like doing multi-year breaks because it really increases. That's not what I wanted. Paste. That I hit clear contents on contents that didn't even exist. All right, so there we go. There is that. We're going to come back, roll the dice again. So yeah, I really like having 2 or 3 years of cards in a break because it really kind of expands the teams that people are chasing. So remember that when we open this up for trades, we rolled a 1 on that one. So let's go ahead and roll again. Oh, when we get a big 6, I always like the big 6. So for our participants, we're going to randomize 6 different times. Start a new randomizer here. There we go. So here's everyone that is in the break. And let's get rolling. We've got 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so we've got Cincinnati Picker on the bottom, Matt Phillips on the top. Get all this in. Go like so. We will hide all of this. Hide. And we will alphabetize sort of A to Z. And here's how the break for break. Oh, let me get chat pulled back up here too and get caught up. Here's how the break is going to pan out on this. And let's see who else showed up while we were here. Uncle Muzzy is in the house. How you doing? Jose Hernandez, thank you for joining in tonight. And we have the incomparable Michael Aldea, aka Michael A. And we've got Ryan V in the house as well, and Jay Thompson. Welcome all. We're headed to the weekend. Hopefully this little break gets us started off right. So here's how the break ended up. Trades are open. If you want to trade, you just got to ask another. If you want a different team, you got to try and trade with some of the players that are, or some of the participants that are in chat. And if the trade is confirmed, you both agree to it, just say confirmed. And let's say it's the Giants and the Indians. You say Giants and Indians, and I will make the switch right as soon as we see confirmed. So here's how the teams landed. We've got the Angels going to Cincinnati Picker. We've got the Astros going to Zach's Card Breaks. We've got the A's going to Trox. The Blue Jays going to Mango. Braves going to Cincinnati Picker. Brewers going to Zach's Sports Cards. Cardinals going to Mango. Cubs going to Matt Phillips. Diamondbacks to Cincinnati Picker. Dodgers and Giants to Matt. The Indians going to Mango. Mariners going to Cincinnati Picker. Marlins going to Trox. Mets going to Michael A. Nationals to Cincinnati Picker. O's going to Matt Phillips. Mango gets the Padres. Phillies going to Matt Phillips. Pirates going to Michael A. Rangers to Trox. Rays to Matt Phillips. Red Sox to Trox. Reds to Cincinnati Picker. So Cincinnati Picker gets his fan favorite team. Then we've got the Rockies and the Royals going to Captain John's Cards. We've got the Tigers going to Trox. Twins going to Mango. And the White Sox and Yankees going to Cincinnati Picker. So trades are open. Let's see. Let me get caught up on here. Brewers or Astros for Yankees. Of course, Zach is going to chase his Yankees. That is his team. So we'll see if he can land them. Cincinnati Picker says, thanks, but no thanks. I'm going to pass. And then we also have the Braves for either the Mets or the Pirates. So everyone hitting up Cincy Picker for some of his teams. And Cincy Picker says, I think I will pass to Michael. So let's see if we can get some more trades on here. And then, and we are, during the break, because we do have a ton of boxes to open tonight, 15 total. I probably am going to break just a hair faster. I was trying to end by midnight, and I'm a little worried about that tonight. So as we break the cards, you may see me going a little bit faster than I normally do. Some people will appreciate that. Other people are going to say, what in the heck are you doing, 1 cent? But hopefully we don't go too much faster. But I think we'll be fine. Yeah, but we'll see. I'm going to try and keep a good pace tonight. A nice healthy trot, if you will. Let's see, who else do we got? Rockies or Royals for Diamondbacks. So that would be, let's see, Cincy Picker has the Diamondbacks. So if you want to trade the Diamondbacks for the Rockies or Royals, Captain John's got them for trade. Mr. Brian Brandt, how are you doing this evening? Thank you for joining into the stream. And then KC Nation says, I'll take the Royals in this break for a spot in the second break if you're interested. So that would be Captain John's cards. Okay, so we are doing that. Okay, so Captain John is going to give up the Royals. And of course, KC Nation going to chase those Royals. So let's see. So we're going to drop KC Nation into this Royal spot. And then Captain John is going to get a spot in break 2. So let me pull break 2 up here real quick. KC Nation has 5 spots. So here's what we'll do. We're going to drop one of these to Captain John's cards. So Captain John's cards is now in break 2. He's got 3 spots in break 2 now. And could win a 4th because KC Nation has given away a spot in break number 2 to anyone that is in the stream. So stick around for that. I did not announce it. I didn't want a bunch of people in here going, hey, just let me hang out for the free spot. You got to be in the stream to get it. So hang out for that. Let's see. So we've made that trade. We've got SD Card Collector. How you doing, bud? And then let's see. Let's see. Yep, I think we're all caught up. So I am going to do this. I'm going to say trades going once. So if there are any other trades you guys are looking to make, we've got Tools in the house, 360. What's going on? Yeah, good luck to everyone tonight. It should be a fun night. We'll see what we open first and last, and might just do it kind of randomized, to be honest. Probably break the Chrome stuff last. Everyone is obsessed with Chrome, which is awesome. So am I. It's hard not to be obsessed with shiny things. Funny story. I've seen SD Collector in Striker, Brett here, and somewhere else. Yeah. Some people get around. I generally hang out. You'll see me on Striker every once in a while. Striker streams at some weird times for me. And you will see me over on Cards for Days if I'm not sorting my own break. He does stuff on Tuesday, and a lot of times I'm going, I got to get these cards out, and then I got to focus on Tuesday night. But BITG, Urban, I like hanging out on Urban's channel. Obviously, Polly Junkwax is a great friend of the channel. All right, and then we're going to say trades going twice. The shinier, the better. Dalton Varsho. Dalton Varsho is actually one of those. I wouldn't straight call him a dark horse. I mean, he's been kind of a chase in Bowman for a while, but definitely not someone right now that is hovering along like the top 2 or 3 rookies in Series 1. But by the end of the season, Dalton Varsho could be one of those guys. He could be the Kyle Lewis or the Randy Arozarena. But we'll see. It is always funny during Series 1 where you get the first wave of big names, and by the end of the season, people are collecting a lot of different names. And if you get the one guy that you were collecting in Series 1 that is still a big name at the end of the season, that's the ticket right there. So Fernando Tatis was someone that I collected early on in 2019, and his cards in 2019, when he first came up, he was still kind of big and stuff, but not huge. And now look at him. Because everyone else, well, come Series 2 time was chasing Vlad. Vlad was the big card in 2019, and now it's Tatis. So it is what it is. Let's see. We will show that. I don't know why it would hide that. All right, and let's see. Gourmet is another great channel. I used to hang out on Gourmet a lot more than I do. I think a lot of it's just you get so stinking busy. It's hard to like hang out on so many people's channels. But Gourmet is a fantastic channel as well. So let's see. We are going to close out trades because it doesn't look like any more. So let's get to breaking, and we will. Okay, so Matt P, to join Patreon, well, it costs anywhere between $2 and $50, depending on the Patreon tier. But you can join for as little as $2. That is the best way to get into breaks, only because I post them on there first, and they generally tend to sell out. Like 3 breaks sold out, so they very rarely make it to YouTube these days. I had a couple spots left this morning and posted it on there, and they were gone in a couple minutes. But the Patreon group, it's a group of about 70 or so people. It gets you access to a Discord, which is very active, a great group of people. I cannot speak highly enough of the Patreons and the group that I've been fortunate enough to kind of become a part of. These guys, the guys in the Patreon group are way better guys than I am. But you can buy, sell, trade on the Discord. So you can do all that for $2. If you like packs and if you like break credits, so you could, like on this, you could have spent $10 on break credits, gotten a couple spots. So yeah, there's a lot of different levels. So there's monthly packs that go out. So if you want to check it out, you can. Would love to have you. If not, totally understand. But if you would like to get into a break, I can tell you that is probably the best way, or the most, probably it's the best way. That's the easiest way to put it. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to stack all these up. I'm going to stack all these up and put them over here. We're just going to take them one by one. We're going to start the night with some Holiday. Big Mackenzie Gore fan. Yeah, Mackenzie Gore is plus another Padre. Mackenzie, and we're probably going to see Mackenzie Gore rookie card this year. Maybe update series. We'll see if they hold him back. I have no idea how fast these people are going to start showing up in the big leagues, only because not playing last year, I think you're going to see a lot of regression. Even if these guys were working out and stuff, there's nothing quite like just playing games. So we'll see. I don't know. But yeah, Mackenzie Gore is another good one. So before we begin the break, I want to say thank you to all of the Patreons that got into the break. I want to say thank you to everyone that's hanging out in the stream, because I get that there's a lot of different options that you can have on YouTube to watch people breaking cards. So thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. Let's get a little bit of luck, see if we can pull some nice cards tonight, and we will start break 1 right now. Good luck to everyone in the break. Let's begin with some Holiday, and we will obviously we'll start with a ornament. See who the ornament is. Our ornament will be for the Astros. Last time you're going to see him in an Astros uniform. There is Mr. George Springer. So we start with a George Springer, and now we're going to rip a few more cards. I think we get, 10 packs in here or something like that? Nine packs, something? 10, that's right, 10. I always forget. Okay, so we will throw these up over here. And we're going to, like I said, we're going to go a little bit faster tonight. And our first card of the break outside of the George Springer, gonna be a belly. So here's what we're looking for in here. We're looking for the short prints, and very rarely you get an autograph, but I have pulled some of them, so they are available. There's a nice Jake Rogers rookie card. So we get a Jake Rogers for Detroit, and that'll be our first sleeve of the night. Then we get Yoan Moncada, Victor Robles. Why he has a Topps All-Star Rookie Cup in 2020, beyond me, but he does. There's Shohei, there's Correa, Freddie Freeman, Nolan Arenado, And we have Trevor Story and Frankie Lindor for our first pack. Second pack, almost like I never opened a pack of baseball cards before. All right, Nelson Cruz, Hader, Kershaw, Blake Snell, Matt Boyd, Robert Duggar. That's a rookie card going out to the Marlins. Who's got the Marlins in this break? It's going to be Mr. Trox. So Trox pulls a little rookie right there. And we've got Matt Carpenter. You got to keep an eye out for some of these cards because, oh, and that's the other thing. You got to keep out for the, I may have passed one in the last pack. So let's see here. You got to watch for the Snowflake Parallel. They're very hard to see this year. Noah Syndergaard, Max Kepler, and Eugenio Suarez. If I could read tonight, that would be helpful. It's kind of a requirement. So let's see here as we continue on. I feel like I probably passed one, so if I did, I will find it later. Jeff McNeil, Jake Fraley, that's a rookie card for the Mariners. You do get all the base cards. Yes, I will send out every stinking card in the break. That's why it takes me a couple days to actually ship out on breaks like this, especially when you have to tie that in with Patreon packages. There's more back and forth. It takes a while. So, especially when it's just me, I don't have an army of little collectors and stuff. That'd be awesome. I wish I could hire one of the neighbor kids. We got a lot of kids in this neighborhood. There's a Brendan McKay that I would just love to say, hey man, let me get you into cards. I'll give you a few packs, help me kind of package this stuff up. But then you go into that world of, do I really want kids handling cards? Kian Wong, that's another rookie card. And see, I said I was going to go fast, and now here I am sleeving stuff. So you might see me skip on a few of the sleeves tonight, but everything will get sleeved up later. Aaron Judge. And here we go. This is a Jackie Bradley Jr., and this is a Snowflake Parallel. Like I said, they're really hard to see. A metallic snowflake is what they call them. Really kind of hard to see, but they're kind of on the snowflakes, kind of glittery. So a Jackie Bradley Jr. Snowflake, that one going out to our Red Sox owner. That one's going to Trox. And then we have the Jackie Bradley base, a Jesus Luzardo, the old Jesus Lizard. Oh yeah, for Series 1, yeah, not only do you have to know how to read, you got to know, your vision better be 2020, no joke, or 2021. Bryce Harper and a Nick Solak rookie, so a lot of good little rookies in that pack. See if we can pull some of the bigger rookies, although Jesus Luzardo, he's on the A's. Watch him come out of nowhere this year. Now, let's see. What do we have here? We've got Travis Demeritte, Conforto, Albert Pujols, Mr. Zach Collins rookie card, and we have our first relic of the night, and it is going to be a good one. It is a bat relic, JT Realmuto, going to the Phillies. Who's got the Phillies? That one going to Mr. Matt Phillips. So, Matt, congratulations on that one. Let me get you a quick snip of a sleeve so we don't wreck any corners on this guy. And we will get that into a top loader for you. So JT Realmuto obviously signed a giant contract. Guy's set for life. Gets to play baseball for the rest of his life. Gets to be a multi-bazillionaire, or millionaire actually. But yeah, he doesn't have any financial problems. That's the one thing I love about baseball. They play their whole lives, and finally you get paid the big one and you're set for life, which is awesome. Okay, so let's see. Kids do have sticky hands. That is no joke. Sean Murphy. My kids are not quite old enough. I would trust my kids because I could sit there and watch them. There's one kid in particular. There's Mike Trout. I almost didn't sleeve the Mike Trout. Did you see me almost throw that Mike Trout down? That was never going to happen. Our Angels tonight going to Cincy Picker. So a nice Mike Trout for you. And we have an Isan Diaz rookie card as well. So next pack. There's one kid in particular on my street that I would trust him. He's he actually mows my lawn. The guy's really focused. He's about 17. But I just don't think he'd do it. I think he's into riding four-wheelers and stuff like that. There's Brian Reynolds, a Cody Bellinger,
another Jake Rogers. We're going to skip on that. Yoan Moncada. Actually, we're going to put it over in this pile. That way we know to sleeve it later. Let's see here. We've got Yoan Moncada, and there's a Victor Robles, and we have another snowflake, metallic snowflake, and this one is going to be a Wilson Contreras for the Cubbies. That one's going to Matt Phillips as well. So Matt, congrats on that one. And we have an Edwin Rios. Lots of rookies. This is who's got the Dodgers in this break. Dodgers are Mr. Matt Phillips. So Matt starting off hot. Tony Gonsolin rookie card. Lots of rookies in Holiday. On the Goth Duck of Patreon, Matt, thank you very much for joining up for Patreon. I will get a welcome message out to you probably tomorrow to kind of explain more, but I do appreciate you joining. There is a Shun Yamaguchi rookie, and it'll explain kind of how to get into breaks and whatnot, and Jake Arrieta. Pretty easy, though. I make break announcements. You comment in the post, and I will confirm your spots, and that's how you get in. It's that simple. So thank you very much for joining. I very much appreciate it, and I will get a welcome message out to you tomorrow. Okay, Walker Buehler, my pick for NL Cy Young 2021. Speaking of that, for the awards in 2021, who is going to win MVP in the National League? That, I think, is such a wide open race. There's Ketel Marte. You've got Sam Hilliard rookie card. So who's going to win? I think Acuna is going to rise to the top. I just really think I'm a little worried about his health. Don't get me wrong. There's a Christian Yelich. We're looking for. We have not got any of the short prints yet, which is kind of surprising. There's a Gurriel Jr., and this one is a snowflake as well. So we got the Gurriel Jr. SD Collector says, I wash my hands multiple times before. I wash my hands before breaks. But I am not I will never be a breaker that wears gloves. That's just not a thing I'm doing. Whit Merrifield, Ozzie Albies, and Miguel Cabrera, Garrett Cole, and Devers. But I will wash my hands, especially if you've eaten recently or something like that. And especially with Chrome cards. Chrome cards get so many fingerprints on them. It's amazing. There's a Danny Mendick. So a Mendick rookie card. Our Sox is going to Cincy Picker. And we've got Oscar Mercado, Randy Dobnik, Yadier Molina, and we've got Gio Urshela, Urena, Buster Posey, and is that one? No. I'm surprised we have not hit a short print yet. Rhys Hoskins, Max Scherzer, and Griffin Canning. Okay, so Matt says Soto is going to win. There's no reason why Soto can't win it, and I agree with that. I just don't know that the Nats are going to be in contention this year. Normally, the MVP goes to a team that's in contention. So that's why I'm going to pick the Braves. And the Braves, I think, are a good team, not a great team. And it's going to take someone to really put that team over the top. Andrus, Nola, and I think that it is Acuna that will do that. But you've got Bellinger, Ramirez. And here we go. This is going to be our first short print of the night. And this one is going to be snowy Javier Baez for our Cubbies. And that one is going to Matt Phillips. This is a 71, so this is a short print, super short print. I believe it's 72. I believe that's what you're looking for, but a nice Javi Baez. And then we've got Glaber, and we've got Max Fried, Alzolay, Kim, and Dubon for the Giants. And our next pack is going to be, let's see, who else? SRV, how you doing? Jersey, how you doing? Jersey's got a spot, courtesy of Shalaney later on tonight. We've got Aaron Judge, Nick Solak, rookie card. Tatis could be the MVP. Yeah, Tatis, who's the MVP of the offseason? Right now it's Tatis. That guy has more. That guy got in with the right PR people, man. Benintendi, and there's Kyle Lewis, rookie card, going to the Mariners. That's going to Cincy Picker. Nice one there. Rookie of the year in 2020. So we've got the Kyle Lewis in the books. And I didn't start a card garden. I guess we could have, but we're going a little bit quicker. So maybe no card gardens tonight. We'll see. Justin Verlander. We've got Clevenger, and we've got a Keston Hira. No, okay. JD Martinez, AJ Puck, and Mr. Ronald Acuna Jr. Speaking of Acuna, our Braves tonight, by the way, also going to Cincy Picker. He's got 8 spots, so we're probably going to be saying his name a lot. Yeah, the Braves outfield the Braves are probably going to have to trade some of their outfielders. We'll see. The Braves are the one team that if for whatever reason they hovered around 500 and were out of contention by August, I could see the Braves trading a lot of people. Jeff McNeil, they're young, but I think they could trade and reload and not have to go into full-on rebuilding mode. But I could see them trading for some more pitching. Their pitching is good. There's Jake Fraley. We've McKay, Wong, Kiermaier. Oh, wait, all these need to go over here. I keep doing that. I'm going to sleeve some of these smaller rookies later for us. Kevin Kiermaier, Rangel Revelo, Jorge Polanco, and this one, what's this one? Man, these snowflake parallels are hard to find. Jorge Polanco, Charlie Blackmon, Springer, and Strasburg. So that was, I'm surprised we only got one. We had to have gotten another one. We normally get 2 of the short prints in a box. So I bet you there's another one in here. So I'm going to have to go through and look later. But that is going to be the first part. So kind of the highlights from that box real quick. We did get the Kyle Lewis rookie card. We got the Javier Baez short print. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Snowflake. Contreras Snowflake. A Real Muto bat relic. Really nice one right there. Like that one. And the Jackie Bradley Snowflake. So I'm assuming I may have missed one of the short prints because it wasn't turned around. So I'll have to take a look. If I did, I will put it in there. But that's going to be the holiday. Now, why don't we switch over to 2021? Maybe what we'll do is we'll do one of each. So we'll do 2021, then we'll go switch back over to Chrome update, then we'll repeat the process. Oh, and we got the Springer. All right, so here we go. 2021 Blaster. Obviously going to get one relic in here. We know that. The manufactured 70th anniversary patch relic. Got more coupons. Good luck using them in retail. You got to find retail for it. Those coupons do work all year though, so they do carry some value. And you can use them on anything. So even though it says like this is worth $3 off on a particular thing, it's worth $3 off on any Topps product. Okay, so I think most of you guys know that. So let's see, who else do we have on here? I call that he blows out obliques and his knees in 2 years. Whoa! All right, so let's see. Emerson's going to be back in 10 minutes. Don't forget to hit the like button. I agree with that. Shoemake could be, yeah, Shoemake. God, there is a lot. Yeah, the Braves are so loaded. They've been loaded. I mean, at some point, you either got to trade or you got to win. You got to win or trade. That's how that works. Okay, here we go. 2021, Santiago Espinal, Isaac Padares. And there we go. Speaking of the Braves, speaking of someone that a lot of people are high on, Mr. Christian Pache, or Pachi. Believe it's Pache. Because that's how you would say Pache. Speaking of which, where was, yeah, definitely Pache, being that he is a DR. You guys want to do a card garden? Let's do a card garden real quick. So Christian Pache, Miggy, Luco, Tony Gonzalez, Luis Patino, Brandon Drury, and Jeff Pullins isn't here tonight. He's in one of the breaks, but his wife is having a birthday, so he's celebrating his wife's birthday. but he would love this card. The Cal Ripken Jr. 86 parallel going out to the Orioles. That one's going out to Matt. And then another nice one here. The top pitching prospect on MLB.com, Mr. Nate Pearson in the 52 design. Beautiful card there. They had the coupons just to jab fun at us. Yeah, here's coupons you'll never use. We printed them with some leftover paper. All right, so Nate Pearson. There we go. We needed to get the autofocus rolling again. Beautiful card there. Let's see, who's got the Jays? The Jays is going to Mr. Mango. Mango, congratulations on that one. And we've got Mookie Betts World. Love to hit some short prints in this. Would love. Hey, wait, did we just... Oh, whoops. My screen went weird, and then all of a sudden I was like, wait. My screen's upside down. I had the cards upside down. That was such a brain fart moment. Gio Gonzalez, Wilson Contreras, Mitch Moreland, Mr. Mike Trout, the GOAT, Cincinnati picker with 2 Trouts now. Beaver, league leader, Mauricio Dubon, Ketel Marte, Baez, Segura, and a Josh Bell 52 design. Josh Bell. Not on the Pirates anymore. Blake Snell for Seager World Series. Marcus Semien and Leody Tavares for the Rangers. Rangers going out to Trox. Let's get some parallels rolling. Let's do that for sure. Okay, here we go. Matt Boyd, Luke Voigt, Reddick, Graterol, Wong, Danny Santana, Andujar, Nelson Cruz, and a celebrating 70 years, Barry Larkin in the 1987 Woodback design. Going to Cincinnati picker. Nice one there, Cincy. Know you're a Cincy fan. Barry Larkin has to be one of your favorite players of all time. Maybe it's Pete Rose, but just guessing at how old you are, Barry Larkin was probably more your speed. And these 1987 designs are probably right up your alley as well, as my sneaking suspicion. Here we go. Nolan Arenado, also not on the Rockies anymore, but this one will go to the Rockies. This one's going to the captain, Captain John's cards. And we've got a Mike Minor and Walker Buehler, Mookie Betts, and Paul DeJong. And our next pack, as if I've never opened a pack before. It's weird. This one feels thicker. Might just have more cards in it. I've noticed that. Here's and we're going to get this rookie progression right here. The sequencing is the same in retail as it is in hobby. So we're going to get the Andres Jimenez. That one's going out to the Mets. I like Jimenez. Jimenez is now on the Indians. And I believe on the Indians, he holds a lot more value than he did on the Mets. And he was a good player for the Mets. So keep an eye out for Jimenez. And then in the rookie progression, here's what we're going to get. We're going to get a Nick Madrigal going out to the Sox. This one's going to Cincy Picker. A lot of people like Madrigal. The Magic Madrigal. Not a big home run hitter, so we'll see how that translates in the hobby. But dude can hit. Dude can play defense. Dude's got speed. He's maybe not a 5-tool player, but definitely a 4-tool player. So we get the Nick Madrigal. And then more rookie progression. We've got James Capillarian. And this is kind of how the progression goes. If you get the Nick Madrigal, you're going to get the Alec Bohm. So there is the Alec Bohm. That one going to the Phillies. That's the one Matt's looking for. That's the one Matt gets. So the Alec Bohm. And this one, there's one thing I've noticed about Series 1. The centering top to bottom on these cards is tough. But this one looks pretty good. Nice and centered card there. So, but top to bottom, they are not all cut equally. There's some bad centering on some of these cards. So you kind of got to, and it happens. It's not, everyone goes, that's Top's fault. It's not Top's fault. Christian Ellis, this is how printing works. It's the registration on the printer. You got to keep a close eye on it. Stuff happens. Chris Taylor, Motor City Mashers. And we have a Hands up, masks up, and this is going to be a blue Walmart parallel. This one's going to the Dodgers. That's going to Matt as well. So a nice one there. Want to make sure, especially on these blue corners, that we get these into the sleeves right. When you get a minute, can you give one of my spots in break 3 to the newest Patreon member, Matt P., also known as Goth Duck? We can definitely do that. So we get the mask up. So give me 1 second. Let me just do that right now before I forget. So let's see. That's in break number 2. Or is that in 3? That is in break number 3. So that will be a little later tonight. And we are going to give this to Matt. Well, so here's what's interesting. We're going to call you, actually, we are going to call you Goth Duck because we have a Matt Phillips already as a patron, so we can't call you Matt P. Could call you Matthew P. But I like Goth Duck. Let's roll with that. So let me save that off. So I have made that change in break 3, and now we're going to get back to the break here. Now this next card is a great one for the Padres. This is going to be a Fernando Tatis Jr. home run challenge. Scratch off the back. Guess the day that Fernando hits a home run, you're going to get a numbered card. It's going to be fantastic. Guess any old day. If he hits one, guess it when he's not pitching against the Dodgers. Guess it when he's pitching against, I don't know, the Rockies in Colorado. That's what I'm going for. And for the Cubbies, by the way, the Padres is going to Mango. So Mango, nice one there. Stack Pat Matt. We got a lot of Matts in here. Matt Phillips is in the break right now. That's what I know. Javier Baez. That one's going to the Cubs. That one's going to Matt Phillips, in fact. All right, so here we go. Caleb Smith, Luke Weaver, Kevin Kiermaier, and Marco Gonzalez. So, and then we have Matthew P. down here, a.k.a. Got Duck. So we're going to call Matt Phillips, and we're going to call Matthew P. Goth Duck. Here we go. Future Stars, Gavin Lux, another nice one for the Dodgers. So Matt gets another one. God, how many times can I say Matt in 1 minute? Okay, here we go. Iglesias, David Bote, John Lester, Marte, Howie Kendrick, Brian Buxton, Buster Posey, and Anthony Rendon, 1986 for the Halos. Nice one here. Rendon is another guy that we did not... He's kind of flying under the radar out there in Orange County. And this next one, Ronald Acuna Jr., 52 design. Sweet one there. Rendon is another guy that has the potential to be like MVP caliber player. And I think you'll probably say, if you're playing fantasy baseball this year, Rendon is one of those guys that, oh God, just salivating to get him. But you got to get him at the right spot. He's one of those guys that could make or break a team. Wilson Ramos, Clayton Kershaw, Gurriel Jr., and there's a Luis Roberts. So Cincinnati picker really picking it up in Series 1 box. Yeah, the home run challenge cards are actually pretty nice this year. I generally save them, but this year I have decided that I'm playing the game. I don't know why I saved them in the past. I just have, and I have plenty of them. But then I started seeing what the numbered cards look like, and the numbered cards are even better. And you go, and those are numbered, so I don't know. It's take the chance, I guess. Shalane is the one that actually kind of made me go, all right, I want to do this. All right, here we go. This one going to the Braves. This is Acuna and Guerrero Jr. getting into round 1 of a bout. Brandon Morrow, Bobby Dahlbeck for the Red Sox. Going to Trox. And we've got Danny Duffy, Nate Pearson. Nice one there. Pearson, like I mentioned, I believe he's ranked 2nd overall. Maybe it's 3rd on the prospect list. But Pearson has moved ahead of a lot of other pitchers that are really good on the prospect list. Now, some of those pitchers is because they went up into the majors and they're not on the prospect list anymore. But keep an eye out for Pearson on a very exciting young Blue Jays team that could definitely threaten for the East. I don't know that they're going to win it, but they definitely could threaten. Jesus Aguilar, Orurizzi, and look at that. That's a nice one there for the Mets. A Topps Chrome Pete Alonso, 52 design, going to Mr. Michael A. Michael A's got a couple spots, or 3 spots, I believe, in the next break as well. Oh, Matt is asking what team he has in break. Matt, you have, hold on, give me 1 second here. You have the Cubs, the Dodgers, the Giants, the O's, the Phillies, the Rays. And I think that's it. I believe that's it. That was just kind of a quick glance there. So, and we've been saying your name a lot, and we're not even halfway through yet. So, all right. Let's see. No, Acuna was not really angry. That was actually a fun moment where they pretended like they were gonna have a boxing match, which would have been awesome. No way does Topps put that on. If Topps isn't gonna put Joe Kelly, give me a Joe Kelly emoji. Well, if Topps ain't putting Joe Kelly on there, and the crybaby face, there's no way they would ever put a Guerrero Acuna fight. No, that was all in good fun. There's a nice Juan Soto going out to the Nationals. That's also going to Cincy Picker. And this has been a very nice blaster, by the way. Frankie Lindor, Teoscar Hernandez, Albert Pujols, and Roberto Osuna. All right, now our last pack before we get to the relic. And there he is. There's Mr. Joe Adell. Joe Adell rookie card. Going to Cincy. Get Joe in there. Very nice. Maybe a tad bottom heavy. Not too bad though. So a nice Joe Adell. Going to Cincy. Every time I do personal packs, I like Joe Adell has been avoiding me like the plague. So instead, I've been buying PSA cards of his. Tyler Stevenson for the Reds as well. So that one's going to Cincy too. And we get an Eddie Alvarez, a Bryce Harper, Yates, Bradley, Pete Alonso, and our, this is a nice one here, League Leader Blue, Walmart Blue. This one is a Trevor Bauer. Another one for the Reds. This one's going to Cincy as well. Cincy making hay with that red spot, which is good. So Trevor Bauer, obviously not on the Reds anymore, but there's a blue Walmart parallel. Nice one there. And we get the Mariano Rivera in the 1993 design. And we have another Joe Adell. This one is a 1952, very well centered. This is a nice card right here. This one is beautiful, going out to Cincy Picker as well. So we get the Joe Adell base, plus we get the Joe Adell 1952 design. So nice one there as well. And this blaster is blasted off for sure. So let's see, who else can we get in these last couple cards? We're going to get a Blake Taylor, a walk-off apart, a Josh Bell, and to end it, we'll get Sean Doolittle. All right, now for our relic. Let's see who we get. It is going to be Mr. Frank Thomas for the White Sox, Hall of Famer. Also, just a little bit of a ding down here. Not too bad. I don't know if you can see that. And it's real minor, but slight ding. However, Frank Thomas going to, that's right, Cincy Picker. So hold on, I got to get one of the bigger sleeves for this, and we will get Mr. Big Hurt into a top loader as well. So we will, there we go. A nice little 70th patch for the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. So that was a very nice little blaster. We got a whole nother blaster to go. Plus we've got but I think we're going to switch over to Topps Chrome. So let's do this. This is why I might not do card gardens tonight, because there's this moment where you got to actually pick them all up. So let's see. Quick highlight on the hits. Joe Adell 52, blue, Walmart blue, Trevor Bauer, Joe Adell base, Juan Soto 52, Andreas Jimenez rookie card, Christian Pache base, Nick Madrigal base, Nate Pearson 52 design, Ronald Acuna Jr. 52, Alec Baum base, Barry Larkin 87 design, blue, hands up, mass up with Cody Bellinger and Mookie Betts, Topps Chrome Pete Alonso, Luis Robert, Nate Pearson rookie card, and the Frank Thomas. So nice blaster there. Very nice, kind of well-rounded blaster too. Still looking for some numbered cards. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm looking for tonight. We're looking for numbered cards. All right, so let me get this one cleared off, and then we'll switch over to Topps Chrome. Do some Chrome. Let's do some shiny things. And then we'll go back to Series 1, and then we'll end on Chrome. Then we'll wind it back up. We'll be a third of the way through the night. Like I said, I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit of a late night, so bear with us. And keep in mind, if you are just joining the stream, there is a free spot giveaway in break 2, so stick around. That way we can give away a free spot. It is courtesy of KC Nation. Yeah, the 52 Chromes look dope. Shackrat, what is going on? Good to have you in, bud. All right, so here we go. Little 2020 Topps Chrome update. Break this box down. I'm going to have a lot of trash tonight, too. Try and keep it organized over here. You should see, if you've ever done a break, like big breaks, and then you see the trash afterwards, you look like a homeless person with all the trash sitting around the house or sitting around the desk. It's nuts. Okay, so here we go. Topps Chrome update 2020. Let's get to it. Really hard to pull parallels. I'm dying to pull parallels out of here. All right, Eric Mejia, rookie card. That's going to Kansas City, which is going to KC Nation. Then we get Todd Frazier. We get Anthony Rizzo and Cameron Maben in pack 1. In pack 2, yeah, the trash man. Well, the weird part is then you go, okay, so I should recycle it, try and be a good person. And then you go, there's so much trash here. And if you like go 1 week where you don't clean it and then you break the next week, oh my Lord, that is a mistake. I've learned not to make that mistake because then it looks really bad. Okay, so here we go. CJ Cron. We got a nice Ernie Banks for the Cubbies. Going to Matt. Nice one there. Oh, I've got this backwards. That's why. There we go. So we got Ernie Banks. Then we've got Rich Hill and Mr. Chris Bryant All-Star. Pack 3. The odds in these packs are so long, but man, if you hit something, it can be absolute fire. So here we go. Verdugo with the cool Boston bat. Zach Wheeler. And there's a nice Ronald Acuna Jr. All-Star. Back when they were in Cleveland there a couple years ago. I believe that was in 2019. So a nice Ronald Acuna Jr. going out to Cincy Picker. And we've got Yadier Molina as well. Molina. God, I was hoping he'd be on the Angels. But he's not. What are you going to do? It's good that he stayed. All right, we got Zach Davies. And a Decade's Next rookie card, Jesus Luzardo, going out to the A's. That is going to Trox. So a nice one there for the old Jesus Lizard. So we'll get that in. And then we've got Pujols and a Johnny Davis rookie card as well. See if we can get, looking for the Robert in this one, obviously. A few of the other rookie debuts. We haven't hit one yet, but we do get a Devi Grullon. for the Phillies. That's a rookie card. And we have Domingo Santana and a nice Ichiro All-Star like that one. That's going to the Mariners. That's going to Cincy Picker as well. So Cincy Picker bought 8 spots in this, and they are hitting for him. And we have Jesus Aguilar. Our next pack. How about the rookie debut? Luzardo. So a little bit of a Luzardo box. That's the rookie debut. And we're going to have a beautiful Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers. Best left-handed pitcher the game has ever seen. Agree or disagree? Emerson's back. Welcome back. All right. I feel like the fact that the Decade's Next cards look so cool in chrome should make them worth more. Yeah, I've actually been thinking a lot about that. So with the amount of cards that I think are being printed right now, which is maybe at, I'm not going to call it like a dangerous level, but I believe it's higher than it should be. Alec Mills, I don't think it's like Wax Pack's era. It is Wax Pack era if you take all the sets and combine them, but being that all the sets are different, it kind of creates a little bit of scarcity from set to set, which is good. But then as you look at it, you go, yeah, but there's a lot of base cards, and it's harder. Like, for example, take 2021 and take Alec Boehm. Is it harder to pull one of the inserts, or is it harder to pull his base? Because I claim it's harder to pull the insert. And then we have a Jared Dyson as well. So then the question becomes, so why are the base worth more generally than the inserts when the inserts are actually harder to pull? So I'm wondering if people are going to start catching on to that and if inserts actually start rising in value. All right, here we go. We've got a Cal Ripken Jr. Nice one for the Orioles. Going to Matt. And we've got a Jose Altuve and a Nico Horner. That is a rookie debut. Nico came in really hot last year and then cooled off like immediately. But Nico could have a nice little bounce back year. See if he can get a little bit more traction in his sophomore year than he did his rookie year. And we will end it on a Bryce Harper. So not too much in that box. But we did get the Nico Horner, the Jesus Luzardo. Definitely kind of a harder box to pull stuff out of. The odds on it are long. You're kind of looking for autos. That's really what we want out of those. And if you can get lucky enough to get a parallel, that's always awesome. Let's go back to Series 1. We'll end on the other Chrome box later. See if we get a little bit luckier with that one. Not all of them are created equal. So let's see. I agree that some of the inserts actually are cooler, especially the 52s this year are awesome. Coupons, and then we've got more Series 1. So, but it is interesting because when you look at, like, for example, you look at all of the 2020 inserts for like Luis, take Luis Robert, the 85 inserts are not worth as much as the base. But I feel like they're harder to pull. So I don't know. We'll see if the hobby catches on to that. Who knows? The hobby's crazy these days. So at the end of the day, collect what you like. If you like the inserts, grab them. And yes, the hobby does have some, the monetary value of cards obviously has a big pull, but I think you will find more enjoyment if you just collect what you like. And then when you hit the big card, great. It's fun. Mitch, okay, so here we go. Mitch Moreland, Mr. Mike Trout. That's our third of the night. I'm going to count Mike Trouts tonight. So 3 Mike Trouts. These are all going to Cincy Picker. All right, here we go. Shane Bieber. We've got Matthew Boyd, Sogard, Smith, Crawford, Paddock, and an Eloy Jimenez. And that is a 52 Chrome. Nice one there. That one going to Cincy Picker as well for the White Sox. Cincy Picker making a day. Congrats on that one, bud. Then we have right behind it, we hit this card in the last one. We hit it again, the Juan Soto 52. So Juan Soto, That one going to Cincy Picker as well. So doubled up on the Soto 52s. Nice one. This one, if I recall the last one I think was centered just a little bit better. This one is a little bit left heavy. I mean, not too bad. Probably well within the 60-40. But I think because I've been doing PSA submissions this week, I'm like I'm looking at centering like never before again. It's one of the things. By the way, if you don't already know, rumor has it that PSA submissions are going up on March 1st, so get them in. You don't need to pay for them, but get your order in, put the credit card in. They won't actually process the order until much later, but get the pricing. You got to do it by Sunday, because I think on Monday everything's going up. There's the Nats, the White Sox, post-game hand wash, and a Cody Hewer rookie card for the Sox as well. So if you're thinking about doing a submission, now is the time to do it. Because those prices are going to go up again. PSA Collectors Universe, who owns PSA, actually just got bought out by a private investment firm, so they are going to make a lot more money on this stuff than the publicly traded Collectors Universe was. Luke Voigt, Josh Reddick, Brusdar Graterol. There's Jimenez again. That's going to the Mets. That's going to Michael. So Michael stocking up on some Jimenez. So yeah, if you were thinking about it, people I know would be amazed how much I know about baseball cards, and they all think the collectors are geeks because the people they see at my... Yeah, well, okay, so let's be fair. If you were to look up cool guy in the dictionary, whatever's defined as cool guy, I'll bet you don't see a baseball card collector there. I do feel like the geeky, nerdy moniker is actually somewhat deserved. However, that doesn't necessarily make you a bad person or anything. I think it's fine to be that way, especially these days. Back when I grew up, like calling someone a nerd was like a bad thing. And now you call someone a nerd, you go, oh man, that person probably makes more money than I do. Willie Calhoun, Perez, Clayton Kershaw stars in service. Going to the Dodgers. See, like these ones are really hard to pull. I'll pull way more base Kershaws than I will the stars in service. And then we get another Joe Adele, 52. So if we use this example, it was easier to get the Joe Adele 52 than the base because we only have one of those. And I've got two of the Joe Adele. So, things that make you say, I don't know. I think it's a crapshoot. But there is something to be said for the inserts. All right, here we go. Alex Gordon, D'Arnaud, Darvish, and Yarborough. My dad likes buying me cards. Well, yeah, dad's generally going to buy more cards for you than mom. That's kind of a thing. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if it happens again. Nick Madrigal. Let's see if the Alec Bomb's going to be two cards behind it. So there's the Nick Madrigal. This one's going to Cincy Picker. Cincy Picker, man, you are having a break. All right, so here we go. The Nick Madrigal. We're going to put Nick over here. And then we have the James Capillarian. And there he is, Alec Bomb. It's like we knew it was coming. We've got some color coming up in here as well. So there's the Alec Bomb. So we've got two of those. That one going to Matt. So Matt's got two Bohms. Keep saying bomb. Bohm. It's Bohm. It's Bohm. It's Bohm. There we go. We've got Bohm in there. And let's see what this color coming up is. Matt Olson. We've got two colors in this one. Mora Jr., Kepler, Voigt, and our orange is going to be for the Rangers. It is a rookie card. Nice one. That is an Anderson Tejada. I believe the orange is going to be, is it to $4.99? It's the orange ice. To $2.99, 166 out of 299. So we finally get off the snide. I was wondering when we were going to see some color. So we finally get some. It's numbered to $2.99. It is an Anderson Tejada going out to the Rangers. So this one going to Mr. Trox. Trox, congratulations on that one. The Anderson Tejada, always good to get a parallel rookie. And our second rainbow foil is going to be Hunter Renfroe, and that one is going out to our Rays owner. We haven't said the Rays a lot tonight. Who's got the Rays? Matt Phillips has the Rays. So Matt gets himself a little Hunter Renfroe rainbow foil. Nice one there. So unlike the last blaster where we didn't get a lot of color, this one provides 2 in 1 pack. And then we get a 52 Bryce Harper. Put that in the sleeve pile. We got the Diamondbacks, the Pirates, Ryan Brazier, and Nolan Arenado. And if that Nolan Arenado wouldn't have been in the last one in the pack, Paul Goldschmidt would have been right behind it. That is the pack sequence. This is one of the most predictable pack sequences I have seen in quite a while. And I've opened enough of it to kind of know it by now. All right, here we go. Gavin Lux, future star. We still have our Walmart parallels to go on this one too. All right, here we go. Iglesias, Bote, Lester, Cueto, Kershaw, Muncy, and here we go, a Garrett Richards blue. And that one is going out to the Padres. Garrett Richards was actually for a few years rated one of the Angels. They projected him to be the ace of the Angels. So now he's on the Padres. He kind of had some injuries and stuff, so he's been up and down. If the guy stays healthy, he's actually a pretty good pitcher. Definitely a control guy, can strike people out. So a nice one there. That one going out to Mango. So Mango, congrats on that. And then we have a nice one coming up for Cincy. This is a 1986 Luis Robert. Very nice card there. So Cincy has already, Cincy's been making hay on these 2 blasters, that's for sure. So Luis Robert, and this blaster is turning out to be another good one. So there we go. There's Luis Robert, and then we've got a Josh Donaldson 52, Paul Goldschmidt, Atlanta Braves, Minnesota Twins, and the Colorado Rockies. Team cards. Just my screen name on Patreon. What is God Deck? No, we'll keep your YouTube name. It's fine. All right, here we go. Starling Marte. Here we go for the Braves. We've got the Acuna card. Brandon Workman, Bobby Dahlbeck. We've got another. Is this a red card? Do we have an auto coming up? We might. I don't know. I don't want to say it and then it not happen. I have a feeling that card is backwards. I have a feeling we've got an auto or a short print or something. Okay, Danny Duffy, Zach Britton, Willie Adames, Shoemaker, and it is, and is this going to be, let's see. Oh, these are tough to pull. This is a Blake Snell going to the Rays. This is going to Matt Phillips. These are really tough pulls. So here's what this is. This is a platinum parallel, numbered to 70 for the platinum anniversary of Topps. It's their 70th anniversary. You guys probably already know that. But this is a out of 70 Blake Snell 1986 design. Very cool card there. It is numbered 40 out of 70. Try and get that on screen for you. So a 40 out of 70 Blake Snell. Very tough pull, especially out of a blaster. So very nice one there. Congrats on that one, Matt. And we will continue on. But that's a big card right there. That's nice. We also got Cody Bellinger. Big boy card. That's the big boy card right there. Yeah, that is a tough. And Blake Snell, like, look, you're talking about a former Cy Young winner. So very nice card. Brett Gardner, Austin Meadows, Wade Davis, and Escobar. So our next pack, this one feels like it might have an extra card in it. It feels a little bit thicker. Here we are again. Joe Adell. So another Joe Adell. So in both blasters, we get the Joe Adell 52 and the Joe Adell base. So 2 Joe Adells in this blaster as well. Angels going to Cincy Picker on this one. We've got Tyler Stevenson, Eddie Alvarez, There's Casey Mize. We had not hit that all night. Tiger's been quiet, but Trox on the board with the Casey. Nice one. So there's a Casey Mize. This has been a great blaster. Okay, here we go. Cole. There's a Tatis Jr. Give Tatis a quick sleeve. Yeah, the 70s are hard. I mean, those are hard pulls even out of hobby boxes. Shamanea, Chapman. Oh, and look at this. This is one of my favorite ones. Look at that. The Mike Trout. Beautiful, beautiful. What year is this? Why can't I remember the year offhand? It is 56. That's right. The 1956 design. Mike Trout, 70 years of baseball. Beautiful one there for Cincy. Nice one. Nice one. This blaster has been really good. Like if all blasters were this good, it'd be amazing. All right, here we go. J.D. Martinez, Mookie Betts, Seth Lugo, Odor Flores. And our last pack of the blaster before we get to our relic is going to have a Sixto. We have not seen Sixto all night, but there he is. Sixto, my favorite rookie pitcher in Series 1. Only because I'm biased. I do have a few Sixto firsts. One of them is signed. One of them is signed to 50 gold Bowman. I kind of want Sixto to be really good. When I first started the Patreon page, Sixto was the first advice that I gave to people on a guy to collect. I said I would go on Sixto because his cards were really cheap a couple years ago. They are not so much anymore. So a nice Sixto. By the way, that is going to Trox as well. We have Luis Castillo, Rizzo, Severino, Kane, Daza. There's Kyle Lewis, second-year card. Got to head out. Emerson, you have a good evening. Thanks for chatting. Appreciate you stopping by. And we have Voit, and our blue is going to be a Jacoby Jones for the Tigers. And that's going to be our Walmart blue. Got a sleeve. So, Jacoby Jones, that one is going to Trox. And look at this, another Mike Trout. So this is 5 Mike Trouts on the night. I'm counting them. We have hit some good ones too. This is the 52 design Mike Trout. The one thing I will say is when you look at this card really, really closely, it is airbrushed like you wouldn't believe. Blake Snell, Corey Seager, Simeon, and Leody Tavares rookie card for the Rangers. And finally, we have our relic pack. See who we get out of here. It's going to be, oh, look at that, for the Royals, KC. There you go, buddy. How about a George Brett 70th anniversary? Nice one. Another Hall of Famer. So let's get a sleeve for that. So we get the George Brett. You know, these ones are always a little bit tough. You got to be kind of careful. You got to coerce them in a little bit. There we go. So a nice George Brett for KC. Obviously, if you're a Royals fan, George Brett, best Royal ever, most popular Royal ever. I would definitely say that. So another beautiful Series 1 blaster in the books. We'll go over this real quick, and then we've got one more box, and then we're going to get right into break number 2. And remember, in break number 2, we're giving away a free spot courtesy of KC Nation. So stick around because anyone in the stream can get it. You do not need to be a Patreon. Anyone in the stream can get it. Here we go. We've got Jacoby Jones Blue, Casey Mize, Nick Madrigal, Sixto Base, Joe Adell Base. Gosh, Joe Adell 52. Yeah, this blaster was good. Juan Soto 52, Eloy Jimenez Chrome, Hunter Renfroe Rainbow Parallel, Anderson Tejada rookie card orange numbered to 299, Andres Jimenez base, Alec Boehm base, Garrett Richards blue, Mike Trout 56 design, Luis Robert 86,
we've got the Blake Snell to 70, Platinum Parallel 86 design, and we've got the George Brett. So very, very, very nice box there. That would, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much better a blaster can get. I mean, I'm sure there's ones that have been better, but that's a very nice one. That's probably the best blaster I have opened up so far this season. So I guess that's saying something, but I'm also not Cheap Fun Breaks. I'm also not Houdini. I haven't opened 8,000 of them yet. So, and I don't plan on opening 8,000. Okay, so here we go. Last box of the break, guys. We've got Platinum Parallels are 1 out of 70. Well, we can look real fast. Hold on. Problem is the writing on these is so gold. Vintage Sock, Independence Day, Mother's Day, Hot Pink, Rainbow Royal Blue, Vintage, Independence, Mother's Day, Hot Pink, Father's Day. Camo 70th anniversary is 1 out of 52. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, but this would be the 86. You got to look at the 86. And now I can't find it. Let's see. Tops through the years. I am so blind. It's so hard to read when it's this tiny. It's much easier to go like this. Okay, so here we go. Platinum anniversary. I don't believe so. If it's the base, it's pretty long. The odds are going to be long no matter what. Tops through the years. Where's all the 86 parallels? Oh, I can't find them. Platinum anniversary. Well, let's just put it this way. It's 1 in over 1,000 for sure. It doesn't have the 86s on here, which is interesting. They've got to be on here somewhere. But if we just said it was base card, must be missing it. 70th anniversary, platinum anniversary. I've got to be missing it. But if it is the 70th anniversary, it's 1 in 52,321 packs. Yeah, the 70s are really long odds. Let's just put it that way. That Blake Snell's a real nice card. All right, so here we go. Maybe not quite as long as the 1 of 1 Verlander we pulled in that very first one. You can get autos in retail, yes. All right, so here we go. Back to Topps Chrome Update 2020 to end break 1. Let's see if we can get a little bit better. The last one we had was left a little bit to be desired. But I think that Top Series 1 blaster just made up for that a little bit. So let's see if we can get a few of the bigger rookies this time. You never know. That's why you open the packs. It's why you play the game. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with Mabin. All right, Cameron Mabin. We've got Rich Hill, Verdugo, and Mr. Zach Wheeler. Wheeler Dealer. Next pack. A Chris Bryant All-Star. And an Ozzie Smith going to the Cardinals. Got the Cardinals. That's Mango as well. So we got Ozzie. A numbers game insert. And then we've got Zach Davies and Grulian. So kind of, these first 2 packs are very much like that last blaster. I feel like we got some of the same cards, in fact. More than some of the same cards. I feel like half of those were the same. So let's see if we can mix it up here a little bit. And maybe not, because didn't we get Luzardo? Let's see. Let's see. These blasters look a lot alike, don't they? Ronald Acuna Jr., we hit this one in the last mega box. So it's shaping up like it's almost the same box so far. Like there's Molina, Santana, and Luzardo. This is crazy. This is like almost the same box. We hit these same cards in the last box. What are the chances of that? All right, here we go. Let's see if we mix it up. Albert Pujols, Eloy Jimenez, Decades Next. A nice Eloy. The Decades Next 2020 cards are sick looking, aren't they? That's going out to Cincy. Then we have a Cal Ripken Jr. and a Jose Altuve. We pulled both of those in the last pack too, or in the last box as well. So what is going on? That is interesting.
It'll probably mix itself up right here, and it does. All right, so we've got Johnny Davis. That's a rookie card. And we've got Ichiro. I think we hit Ichiro in the last one, too. Well, we're going to open up a whole bunch of these tonight, so we'll see if that holds true or if these are just two very similar boxes. Tino Martinez and Todd Frazier. I think we pulled Todd Frazier in that one too. Maybe I'm dreaming. Am I right on this? Jay Harrison, what's going on? All right, Jesus Aguilar, Tony Gwynn. So the now it's different. So I like this Tony Gwynn. This one going out to the Padres. Tony. This one there. And a little bit different. There's the big Bo Bichette. Going out to the Blue Jays to Mr. Mango. So congrats on that one, Mango. And I'll put that up here. Our last card was going to be a Wilmer Flores. And now we're down to our last pack, and then we're going to get to break number 2. Out of 3. We're going to be up late tonight. Here we go. Alec Mills, rookie card. Might have, like I said, I got to speed things up, but then I start sleeving stuff. That's what slows us down. Alec Mills. And then we've got a Jared Dyson. And look at that. That is the one you were looking for. That one's going out to the Rays. So Matt, in the home stretch, hits big on that Rays spot. Gets himself a Randy Arozarena rookie card. By the way, he's still eligible, I believe, to win Rookie of the Year. So he could still win Rookie of the Year, even though he already made a name for himself in 2019. And our last pack of break 1 is going to be a Neil Walker. So that is break 1. We do get the Bo Bichette and the Randy Arozarena out of that blaster. So nice one there. Thanks for everyone that got into break 1. Now we're going to switch over to break number 2. Almost right. 1 hour for the first. Yeah, I figured it was going to be about 3 hours per break or for all the breaks. Okay. But we're going to go. I may speed it up here just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so here we go. We've got 1, 2. And for break 2, we are giving away a free spot courtesy of Mr. KC Nation. So if you have not checked out KC Nation's channel, please do so. Him, Mama Royale, Cass Jackson. They do all sorts of different things on there. They will do personal rips. They do envelope rips, which are always fun, like 50-cent envelope rips. They do all sorts of different stuff. Fun channel to hang out on. He's a Patreon of mine. He has given away 1 free spot to someone who is in the stream. So before we begin, let's give away the spot. So if you are in the stream, here's how this is going to work. I'm going to give you KC's going to give you one thing. I want you to give me a number between 1 and 100. You can pick any number you want. It is okay if you pick the same number as someone else. We will put you into the Wheel of Death, which we haven't had the Wheel of Death on here in a while, but put a number between 1 and 10 into the stream. And then we will randomize not randomize, but we will randomly draw a number between 1 and 100. And whoever is closest, you can go over just whoever is closest. If we have a tie, we'll put you on the Wheel of Death that way as well. But if you win, you will get a free spot courtesy of KC Nation. And this allows me to see who's been lurking. So Miles is here, Fenster's in here, Mango's in here. So put your numbers in. We will give away 1 free spot. Let me go pull that up over on random while we're doing this. Call it integers. Not a math guy myself, but numbers are also called integers. So get your numbers in. And thank you, KC Nation. So if you win, make sure you go subscribe to KC Nation. Don't just take a spot and be that guy. Go subscribe to him. He's a great guy. So definitely go check it out.
And let's see. Still getting more numbers in here. Still getting more. Lots of different numbers. And while we're at it, because it is a free spot and because you're watching, and if you get lucky enough, if you could be so kind as to hit that like button for me, it actually really is the best way to help a channel grow. So if you could hit that for me, that would be fantastic. It really, really does help for visibility into the algorithm of death, which is whatever YouTube's algorithm is. So be sure to hit that like button while you're at it, and then we will get to randomizing, and we're going to get right into break 2. We may be here pretty late tonight, guys, so we're have to figure out how to keep it interesting late night. I'll have to come up with some good topics for the third break, or put some music on. Maybe we'll do that. I haven't put music on in a while. During a break, so maybe we'll do that. KC Nation is giving away a spot. Mama, you should put a number in. He is giving away a spot, and he is giving it away via his Patreon credit. And by the way, Mama Royale is the KC Nation's better half. All right, and so let's see. I think with Captain John, I think we'll call it Captain John. I'll subscribe even if I don't win. Yeah, even if you don't win, go subscribe. KC Nation can definitely. He's been a growing channel. He's been in the community for a long time. He's a good guy. If you have anything Kansas City related, whether it be Chiefs, whether it be Royals, whatever. Does Kansas City have a hockey team? I don't think they do. I guess you would have this. I guess it would be the St. Louis Blues, but that's not really that close. Okay, so we're gonna say closed. So our last number is gonna be Captain John. So let's go over here. We will pick a number. I got it ready. So here we go. We're gonna generate one random number between 1 and 100. We're gonna get the number, and the number is going to be 33. B33. It's like bingo. 33. So let's see. Let's go find out who was closest to 33, and we will get a spot for that person. Teresa had 42, but we did close it, Teresa. It was close. I'll bet you someone's got pretty. Oh, look at that. The official D3 hits 33 on the friggin' head. The official, boy, there was a lot of people hanging around 33 too. We had a 36 in there from Nightshade. We had a 34 from Lightbulb 1900. But the official D3 hit it on the head. So congratulations. So the official 3D, I'm going to do one thing here, because it's one thing to win a spot in a break. It's another thing to actually know where to send it. So here's what I need you to do if you actually want the cards. There is my email address. Email me your name and address so I know where to actually ship the cards. So let's see. We're going to put the official D3 in. And let's go over here and say we will put it in the official D3, who has never broke with us before. So D3, welcome into the break. I think most everyone else in the break has broke with us. So I was going to pick 33, but he got, well, like I said, you guys were allowed to have the same numbers. We just put you on a wheel, and then whoever's name gets picked actually gets eliminated. So it's last man standing. That's why I call it the Wheel of Death. Because it's last man standing on the wheel. So technically you could have the same. But, okay, so let's do this, because I could sit here and talk about Wheel of Death all night, or we could break some cards. The official D3, you are in the break. Congratulations. KC Nation, thank you very much for the generous giveaway. Always fun to have giveaways on the channel. And official D3, go hit up KC Nation. Make sure you subscribe to him. A fantastic channel. Just search KC_Nation. It is all capitalized, and you will find his channel. So go do that while we randomize. And so let's get to rolling. So as we always do, we're going to roll the dice. And we will roll it twice. And our first time is going to be for teams, and it is going to be randomized 3 times.
So, bring it back over here, and we will pull up random again, get over to lists. 33, guessed it dead on the head. Here we go. We're going to go teams, and we're going to go 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. All right, Rockies on the top, Orioles on the bottom. Oh, there we go. Paste. Top, Royals on the bottom, and then we're going to come back over, roll the dice again. Whoop. And this time we get a 5, guys. So we'll randomize our break participants 5 times. Get to it. New list. Get in. Here's everyone that is in the break. Captain John traded KC Nation for an additional spot in this break. So he's actually in here 3 times. So here we go. Randomize. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5. All right. Mark R on the top. JR's cards on the bottom. Everyone else in the middle. Here's how this break, hide this so you guys can actually see it. Boom. Go like this. We'll sort it A to Z. I'm going to pull chat back up here. All right. So, official D3. Also, remember, don't forget to email me. So that way I have your address so I can get this out. I've made mistakes like that before, and like once the stream's over and then I go, I have no way of getting a hold of this person. And then like 2 months later you get some random things. Hey, where's my stuff? And you're like, I didn't have your address. So here's how the break ended up. We've got the Angels going to Mark, Astros going to Mike A. We've got the A's and Blue Jays going to JR's cards, Braves going to Steel City DW. We've got the Brewers going to Aaron, Cardinals going to Steel City. We've got the Cubs going to Teresa, Diamondbacks and Dodgers going to Mark R, Giants going to KC Nation, Indians going to JR's cards, Mariners going to Michael A, Marlins going to Jeff Pullins, the one spot hotshot. Got the Mets going to Captain John, Nationals going to Michael A, Orioles going to JR's, the Padres end up with the official D3. We've got Phillies going to Captain John's, we've got the Pirates going to Aaron M, Rangers and Rays going to KC Nation. We've got the Red Sox going to Teresa. We've got the Reds going to KC Nation. Rockies and Royals going to Mark R. Tigers going to Aaron M. Twins going to Teresa. White Sox going to JR's cards. And finally, the Yankees going to Captain John's cards. So, that is how $12 for a $40 plus card. What are we talking about there? Okay, so trades are open. Stack Pat Matt, you are, as always, welcome. I enjoy doing the breaks for you guys, so it's just as fun for me. It allows me to see a lot of cards and actually teaches me a lot. As you guys know, I do a lot of the set reviews. I think one of my collecting things is actually knowing a lot about the sets and actually knowing what's being opened. I think it just goes into, it's kind of like something I like researching. So the more cards I see, the more I know about why cards are being made and stuff like that. So it's just as fun for me. Okay. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening, Matt. And then I also hope that you have a good weekend. So thanks for joining in. And our night has just begun. It's about a third over. Depending on how fast we do this second break, we'll see where we're at the end of break 2. We could always do break 3 tomorrow night. We'll see who's all in here and who's still up for it, but we'll make it work either way. Patrick Navarez, new guy here. Are there any spots? There are no spots left for tonight, but I do have a pinned comment. The best way to get into spots is to be a Patreon. We actually just missed it because we just gave away a free spot in this break. But I do appreciate you joining in, Patrick, and hope you'll hang out and watch how we do breaks on 1 cent sports cards. Okay, so I pulled the Blue Bomb out of a hanger. Wow, that is a fantastic card. And Vince, thank you as well for hanging out. So let's see, not a lot of trades. So I'm going to say trades going once. I don't see anyone trading. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm just going to say trades going twice. I think we're going to close it out. Because we have not had one offer on the table. Quiet on the hot stove. And why not? Let's just break it. Let's do it. Oh, and Aaron comes right in. Okay, so if anyone does want the Brewers, Pirates, or Tigers. Old short print Derek Jeter and Aaron Judge jersey relic from the cards I finally found at Target today. Let's see that. Zach's card breaks has been a little quiet. But if you got Yankees cards, that's who you want to talk to. Okay, so I'm going to say trades going twice. For 1 minute more of trade. Okay, Reds for Royals. I'm going to stick Sheriff thanks anyway. So let's see. I think the Sheriff's in the next break too. So let's see. We've got Brewers, Pirates, Tigers. We got the Reds for Royals. Who's got the Reds in the Royals? Mark R. Mark. Let us know. I think I am going to close out the trades though. And with Aaron actually has some sneaky good teams that he has made available. Especially that Tigers team. You never know with Casey Mize. And keep in mind, we're going back to 2020. Okay. No problem, Casey. I hate it when that happens to me. Okay, I am going to say, Teresa says I need to trade out of the Red Sox. Teresa, I feel like you hit the Red Sox a lot in my breaks. Okay, so who wants the Red Sox? Anyone? It is quiet. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to watch chat as we get, because I got to take a few of these boxes off here anyway. So if there's any offers, even though I said trades closed, I do got to keep it moving. But I will pull chat back up here. So if anyone is interested, just make your comment fast. We can make the trade happen before we start breaking. We are going to break probably just like we did last time. That seemed to work okay. Push these off to the side. Like so. Assuming break 3. You're going to assume. You're just assuming. No. I'm going to go fast. We're going to get it all done tonight. We're going to get it all done. Yeah, no kidding. It got quiet. Let's get to breaking. Everyone in break 2, let's do this. Let's have some fun with this. All right. We're getting close to that 11 o'clock hour. We're allowed to let loose a little bit, right? Okay, so thank you for everyone that got into break 2. I wish you guys all the best of luck. We'll see what we can get. See if those Series 1 blasters continue to be as hot as they've been. That first break, they were fantastic. And we'll see what we get out of here. Obviously, the first thing we're going to pull out is going to be for the Angels. A Shohei Ohtani. That one's going to Mr. Michael A. So, Michael A., congratulations on the Shohei ornament. Put that on your tree next year. Put that right next to, whatever other ones you got. Make a whole tree of Topps holiday ornaments. I don't know if that would be that'd be lovely in a card shop, but if you had that in your living room, you were probably not married. So just taking a wild guess that you're not married if you're doing that. Okay, so let's get to it. Caden's here. Break 3 will be tonight. We'll break it tonight. Why not? I'll just be up late. Whatever. JT Real Muto. Christian Walker. Cannell. We're already here, right? Kemp. Ronnie Rodriguez, and that is a, see, they're hard to find. That is a snowflake parallel. Going out to the Brew Crew. It's going out to Aaron. A nice one there. Put that in. See, this is what slows us down right here. What I'll probably do to just speed it up to try and get us as close to 12 as possible. Sean Murphy rookie card is maybe not sleeve everything. I say that as I continue to sleeve cards. See, like this one, Mike Trout. We don't let Mike Trouts not get sleeved on the channel. We got to sleeve them. So there's a Mike Trout. So the halo's starting off kind of hot. And Isan Diaz, Buster Posey, and a Reese Hoskins. See, and this is where I could speed it up, as we say, let's not sleeve every last little rookie right away. I can sleeve them later. We'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. Watch how much faster it goes if we do it that way. Jock Peterson, Chris Sale, Schwarber, Brian Reynolds, and we have a short print, and it is going to be Frankie Lindor. A little chilly up there in Cleveland, so he had to put on a little Christmas scarf, a little holiday scarf for you. This one is going to be numbered 71, so it is an SP. So that one's going to our Indians owner, JR's card. So JR, congratulations on that one. A little holiday short print. Then we get Mr. Max Scherzer, Griffin Canning, Glaber, Max Fried, and Adbert Alzolay. All right. Oh, I missed Teresa. Okay, let's see. I said it was okay to put them up. Okay, let's see. I am definitely looking forward to Donruss. It comes out like next Friday, though. I'm so sick of Panini putting stuff out on Fridays for baseball. I hate the Friday release date. It's the worst date. I don't know why I hate it so much. There's a Jake Rogers, Moncada, Robles, Shohei. And here is a Clevenger, another one for the Indians. That one's going to be a snowflake parallel. So nice one there for... This one's Clevenger still on the Indians, too, which is surprising with how late this came out. Surprised that's not a Padres card. But going to the Indians. So that one's also going to JR. We got a Kim. That's a rookie. We got a Dubon, a Ravelo, and a Jorge Polanco. So we will sleeve up. That's how we'll do it. That's how we're going to get break 3 in tonight. We got to not sleeve as many cards along the way. Do it like the pros do. Oh, pros. Chris Bryant, Luke Voigt, Miguel Andujar, and we have our relic, and it's going to be for, look at that, it's going to be for the Red Sox. It's a Michael Chavis Red Sox jersey relic. Nice one there. That one going out to Ms. Teresa. And I got to get some more sleeves out. So we're definitely going to sleeve up relics and stuff. We'll get those taken care of right away. So here we go. Very cool. So she tried, let's see, I'm taking my offer off. Don't want to risk Teresa getting the Yankees in 3 and not being able, wait. What was the offer? I must have missed the comment, which wouldn't surprise me. I tend to miss a lot of comments. If there's one thing I could get better at, it's paying attention to comments as we go. But then I start looking at cards. I start getting lost in the cards. That's what I do. All right, so here we go. We've got a Chavis going out to Teresa. So, but let's see. By the way, new subscriber, Lightbulb1900, thank you very much. And I hope you have a fantastic evening. Love that you're hanging out. And I hope you have a good night. So there we go. We've got Chavis. We've got Lindor. So Teresa gets on the board on that Red Sox spot. She tried to give it away, guys. She tried. And I wouldn't let her. I'm a Yankees fan and it hurts. We'll get you the Yankees one day. Now that we know, now we can make Zach feel bad when he's going after the Yankees. Springer, Strasburg, Clevenger. Then we have next pack, Bell, Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Ryan Zimmerman, and how about a Ryan Braun? This one is a Snowflake parallel as well. So the Snowflake will get sleeved up. Then we've got a Keston, J.D. Martinez, A.J. Puck rookie card, Ronald Acuna Jr. There's some cards we just sleeve on this channel, Ronald being one of them, and an Aquino rookie card for the Reds. Our Reds owner tonight, KC Nation. Yeah, so the Chrome, it's because they had updated it. It's just two different sets at two different times of the year. So they do that every once in a while. But yeah, the Grisham's got all sorts of different names. He's going to be a fun one to collect 40 years from now when everyone goes, wait, what's this guy's name? Wait, he's on what team? John Birdie, that's a rookie card for the Marlins. Marlins tonight, Jeff P., the one-spot hotshot. We got Mitch Garver. Let's see, that was Mayfield. We've got a nice Zach Gallen here. And we got a nice short print coming up too. The Gallen, only because I think Gallen is a dark horse to win the Cy Young this year. We're going to put Gallen on there. Then we've got another nice short print coming up. And this one is going to be the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And what is short print about this one? It was turned around backwards. Is Santa in the background? I don't see Santa. There's something. Why was this card turned around? It's definitely, it's the Santa belt. What's the, this is a 71. It's the big time Santa belt. Why did I not pick up on that sooner? So we get the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Santa belt short print. Going to the Blue Jays. That one's going to JR's cards as well. So JR, congratulations on that one. And then we have, okay, Zach's headed to bed. Sheriff, drive home safely. Hope you had fun on your vacation. Severino, there's Haniger. And we will talk to you on the flip side, bud. Yeah, but yeah, of course I'm shouting out Gallen. Gallen's good, man. That's another one of those guys, fantasy time. You're going, God, let me get him. And then you wait one round too long, and then Gallen's gone, and the rest of the season you're like, that was a Cy Young winner right there that I let just slip down the board too long. Nelson Cruz, Josh Hader, Kershaw, Blake Snell. There we go. Oh, look at this one. This is a Keston Hira. That's a Snowflake parallel as well. So Snowflake Hira. Rookie Cup. Nice one there. For the Brew Crew. Got the Brew Crew. That's right. It's Aaron. Aaron's got the Brew Crew tonight. So Aaron was trying to give him away, guys. Trying to give him away. Barry from Cards for Days wasn't here, so no one was biting. Kyle Tucker. Then we've got Senzel and a Willie Castro rookie card. Willie Castro has been rising up the hobby board after a strong finish to his season last year. And again, it's like I've never opened a pack of baseball cards. All right, here we go. We've got Matt Boyd, Walker, Texas Ranger Bueller, Cal Marte. There's a Sam Hilliard, a Christian Yelly, Zach Greinke, and a Nico Horner. Give that one a quick sleeve. So some of them will sleeve, but I think I'm going to sleeve most of them later. Just to pick up the pace a little. We've got Rizzo, Will Smith, and Brandon Crawford. Next pack is going to be Demerit rookie, Conforto. There's a nice pool host. Collins rookie. Eddie Rosario, and the Rosario is going to be a metallic snowflake. KC Nation. The red glove. No, it's the Santa belt. It took me forever to see the Santa belt. So we got an Eddie Rosario. That is a snowflake as well. That one's going to our Twins owner, Teresa. Teresa getting on board early with holiday box. We've got Josh Donaldson, Patrick Corbin, Urias, Kevin Biggio, and Brewstar Greaterall rookie card. Last pack. Let's do it. See if we can. It'd be awesome to get one more short print. All right, here we go. Danny Mendick, Mercado, Randy Dobnik, Yadier Molina. And look at this, Mike Trout. That is the 7th Mike Trout we pulled tonight. A lot of Mike Trouts tonight. I like it. All right, so Mike Trout. Our Angels, by the way, are Mark R. We've got an Eloy Jimenez. Actually, that Mike Trout was in a spot where maybe, just maybe, I was thinking that might have been a metallic, but it's not. We've got Brandon Lowe, Matt Chapman, Contreras, and Malix Smith to round out our holiday portion of the break. So let's go like that. Get these off the board. And let's see. Here's how we ended up here. We've got a few nice short prints. Good names for the short prints. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Frankie Lindor. We have a bunch of rookies that we pulled, but maybe didn't sleeve them all up. Keston Hira. That is this metallic snowflake. Clevenger, Ronnie Rodriguez metallic snowflake. The Eddie Rosario metallic snowflake. And our relic was the Michael Chavis for the Red Sox. And that is going to be the holiday portion. Not to mention we had the Shohei. Zach Gallen would be my first pick, just as an FYI. First pick, huh? Well, okay. For all of you that are in the fantasy baseball, I'm not going to tell you how to draft. I can tell you one thing. Pay attention to the scoring setup. And you definitely are going to want to get pitching. But I've played fantasy baseball a long time, and I would always tend to take a hitter before a pitcher, unless it is like, I don't know, Max Scherzer is one that should go early, someone like that. Walker Buehler maybe now. Let's do some tops 2021. That would be a good one. But I'm taking hitters, man, and I am taking hitters that are in tough positions. Like this year's shortstop, a tough position. We got some more coupons. We'll send those away in some packs. But pitchers, I'll give my strategy away. Very rarely, unless it is a top-line pitcher, am I going to draft a pitcher in the first 50 picks, which means that's about, well, in a 10-team league, which I haven't done a 10-team league, which is what these leagues are, it's a little bit different, but in a 10-team league, maybe the top 30, but I normally won't take a pitcher in the first 3 or 4 rounds, depending on who's available. If someone's available and you just go, that pitcher's way too good, maybe, but for the most part, I'm taking hitters because they play every day. Starting pitchers play every 5 days and they get injured, and a lot of pitchers come out of nowhere. You got to be good on the waiver wire. If you're not good on the waiver wire, you will not win the league. That is for certain. All right, so here we go. Yeah, see, Rudy's got it figured out. Here we go. Shohei, Bieber, Pulte, Hap, Britton, Adames, Shoemaker, Tatis, Titles. But I won't tell people how to draft. I've seen people draft way pitching heavy based upon the scoring in the league, and it does work. I mean, you can stay really competitive that way. But the problem is late in the season, if you're competing for the playoffs, your hitters are what's going to win it for you. That's why you go, I want hitters late in the season. There's a nice Yelly. We'll put this one over here. And look at this one, guys. Alec Bohm. God, I keep saying Bohm. It drives me nuts. Alec Bohm. And this is a 1952 design. Going to the Phillies. Going to the captain. Aye, captain. There's a 52 for you. For Bohm. To get the card garden started out. So these blasters picking up right where they left off. All right. Mike Minor. Walker Buehler, Betts, and DeJong. Then we have Votto, Alvarez, Horner future star, David Peterson, Anderson Tejada, Matt Olson, Manea, Chapman, and here we go, a home run for Eloy Jimenez. Going to the White Sox, going to JR. So another home run challenge card. Then right after that, how about another 52? Dylan Carlson. We did not pull Dylan Carlson in the other blasters. So now we get Dylan Carlson here in the 52 design. Dylan Carlson, a lot of people like what he's offering this year for the Cardinals. And I've mentioned it, I'm sure I've mentioned it the last couple weeks, but probably out of all the rookies, he's in the best spot to succeed. Just the way the lineup works and everything. A lot of things working in his favor. So we'll see if he capitalizes on it. You got to play the game. Caleb Smith, Luke Weaver, Kiermaier, and Gonzalez. Well, you are no longer an Ofer. And KC Nation, fantasy baseball is, well, here's what I like about fantasy baseball over fantasy football. Fantasy football, like, look, at the end of the day, it's luck. There's not, I mean, yes, there's strategy and there's draft, but at the end of the day, like, the best wide receiver can just not get a touchdown that day. Whereas in baseball, you got to ride streaks. There's much more strategy involved. There's a nice Kybert Ruiz. We didn't pull Kybert, so all of a sudden, all the rookies we weren't pulling in the last break, we're going to pull in this break. This one's going to the Dodgers. This is going to Mark R. And then right behind that, the Ryan Mountcastle. Going to the O's, going to JR's cards. So that is another big one right there. Congratulations on that one, JR. And a lot of people high on Mountcastle as well. And it's weird because there's not a lot of people, there's not like one rookie we're going, here's the transcendent generational player, but the rookie class is deep. And I have a feeling you'll see that these cards over the course of time are really going to pan out as just being a lot of solid cards and a lot of solid rookies, which generally means the set overall is worth more. And then it becomes more desirable. And then every card within it becomes a little bit more desirable. So it snowballs on itself. Very much like, think 2019 Series 2, something like that, Kyle Lewis, where it's just the set has become really valuable over time. Here's a nice Scherzer. The one's going to the Nats. Oh, wait, we're not going to sleeve everyone. Remember, Dustin, there's a Paul Goldschmidt. Wilson Ramos, Kershaw, Gurriel Jr., and we will sleeve this one. That's a Luis Robert, second year. Also going to JR. So JR making hay early. All right. So there's the Robert. Next pack. RVA, what's going on? Welcome in. All right, here we go. Mazzara, Hayes, Ray, Voigt, Turner. Got a blue and a chrome coming up. So here we go. Alfaro, Kinsler. And our blue is going to be a Stephen Voigt. That's going to the Diamondbacks. A little Walmart blue action. We will get this in here. These blues always make me nervous. So that one, Diamondbacks, going to Mark R. Mark, congratulations on that. Surgery tomorrow. Well, good luck in surgery. I hope it's a minor surgery. That's never good. But good luck. Thank you for hanging out, Caden. And then our chrome is going to be a Jacob deGrom for the Mets. So this one also going to the captain. So nice deGrom. Beautiful one there. Then we have a Mookie Betts, 52. A Lindor, Hernandez, Pujols, probably in his last season. Osuna, his wife dropped the dime on him. What's going on in Pujols' life at this point in his career where his wife's like, well, I just want to say it's the last year of his contract, the first day of his last year. Oh, but I didn't mean he was going to retire. So she dropped the retirement nugget. Doesn't even let Pujols do that. What? Come on. Do it for the fans. Nico Goodrum. Marcell Osuna. Santander, Garrett Cole, Mitch Keller, Profar. They said that his wife was also one of the big reasons why he landed in Los Angeles and that she wanted to be there. Oh, and look at this. Oh, that is a beaut. That is a beaut. This is the first time I've seen this one. Mike Trout, Platinum Player. This is Mike Trout number 8 on the night. Platinum Player 70th anniversary die cut. I like that one. These things are not as hard as the ones last year, but they're not easy to get into a penny sleeve. So, come on. Come on. There's just so many corners. Maybe, you know what might actually help is if you put them in upside down. It actually might work. It's this last part that always worries me. All right, so come on. All right. Watch Dustin struggle with a penny sleeve time. All right, come on. Watch this. I'm going the other way. This way will work a hell of a lot better. And probably is going to be safer for the card. Probably be safer for the card. Okay, so next year, we will break the next pack. In the meantime, we're going to put this in. Okay. Jeez, that didn't take long at all. Here. All right. So it's going in upside down, but I think we'll be okay. I think it's actually better that it goes in upside down. So there we go. That is a beauty, though. Congratulations, Mark. I like that one. That's a beautiful one. All right. Moving on. Eli Jimenez. We've got Blake Taylor. Walk Off Apart. Josh Bell. And The Doolittle. Yeah, Pujols' wife. I mean, I don't know, man. Pujols, I'm not, even though he's on the Angels, I've never been a big fan. Because I feel like he's the reason the Angels have fallen out of contention since we signed him. And I don't like that he didn't renegotiate his contract to try and make the team better while Mike Trout was in his prime. And he was making $40+ million a year to bat .230. You know, that's something he could have done to make sure that they got some pitching in the last few years. But no, he didn't do that. But his wife is kind of like the Giselle of baseball. There's Bregman. She's pulled some of that stuff in the past. Nemo, Frazier, Charlie Morton, and oh, look at this one. A nice rainbow foil key boom for the Nats. It's going to Michael A. So Mike, congrats on that one, buddy. Rainbow foil action. Get that top loaded for you. Then we have a Shohei Ohtani 52. Tampa Bay Rays. The Brewers team card. There's a Juan Soto. We'll give that a quick sleeve. And our last card is going to be a Brady Singer rookie card for the Royals. All right, last pack. Austin, don't go crazy. Yes. All right, here we go. Jesus Luzardo. Javier rookie card. Spencer Howard rookie card. Albert Abreu rookie card. Matt Chapman. Soria. Dobnik. And our next Walmart Blue, going to be a Mike Minor for the A's. A's is going to JR's cards tonight for break 2. You know, I don't know if I'm allowed to whistle Jeopardy music. I think I'm allowed to whistle up to 5 seconds of it. And then the YouTube police come and say, that is not music you're allowed to play on your channel. How dare you? Mike Minor, because, you know, when I'm really trying to utilize my channel playing Jeopardy music to become the millionaire off YouTube. All right, Giancarlo Stanton, that is an 86 as well. Got a Miguel Cabrera 52. We've got a Verdugo. We've got a Patrick Sandoval, a Miguel Rojas, and a Brewers card. And our relic gonna be Let's see who this one is. Well, look at that. It's the Tom Seaver. Recently passed away Tom Seaver. That one's going to the Mets. That one's going to Captain John. So a nice one there. 70th anniversary. Now, what's interesting about this one is, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I mean, you kind of can. Let me get it in the light. The 70th anniversary is not actually centered within the window. It's a little, it's bottom heavy within the window. These manufactured relics, man, sometimes they're hard to manufacture, I guess. But this one is thick. This one's not numbered, is it? No, it's not. All right. So let's go again. Let's play the penny sleeve hour with 1 cent. So all right. Our first blaster under the belt. So we get a Tom Seaver. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna break the second blaster right now too, even before we get the cards off. So let's do that. Let's bust this one. We're gonna do them all at once. Keep all the series 1 together. We'll end break 2 on both the chromes. All right, so here we go. We get, come on. One of these, we get more coupons. I got more coupons than I know what to do with. Coupons everywhere. I'll never use them. I'll never use them. What would be awesome is if you could use the coupons online. Like, or hit up like a flipper on YouTube, be like, hey, I got a coupon for that. Well, I don't accept coupons. Oh, I thought you did. Thought you were a Topps retailer. All right, so here we go. Let's do it. Break box number 2. All right, Casey Mize right off the bat. So you know what's coming next. It's going to be the Sixto. And here we go with the sleeves. The sleeves are, it's about that time of night where the sleeves start irritating me. But we do get a nice Casey Mize. That's a big one for the Tigers. That one's going to Aaron. So Aaron, congrats on that one. And then right behind it with the Marlins, we've got Jeff Pullins, the 1-spot hotshot. Gets 1 spot in the break every time. It's become a thing. And he does quite well with 1 spot. Not always, but more often than not, I sort the breaks. And there's Jeff Pullins, always taking a couple cards with just 1 spot. It's interesting. And he's been that way since he started breaking with us. Luis Castillo, Anthony Rizzo, which was about a year ago. I think his first break he ever did with us was Don Russ last year. Molina, Hoskins, Judge, and we get a Malix Smith foil. That one's going to the Mariners. So that one's going to Michael. Michael, congratulations on that. I think that's your second one, because didn't you get the Key Boom too? Yeah, you did. So you're pulling all the rainbow foils. You're hogging all the parallels. Nothing wrong with that. Unless you're someone else in the break and you're like, hey, I want one of them parallels. All right, here we go. Bryce Harper. Tampa Bay Rays. Brewers card. There's Soto and Singer again. Soto, get a quick sleeve here. All right. Now, let's see. Give them 50 coupons. They're not going to knock you out. Come on. You got to knock people out. Not good if you don't do that. Okay, here we go. Severino, Max Fried, Edward Olivares, Abreu, Garcia, Marwin Gonzalez, Brandon Woodruff, Cody Whitley, and here is a Devers 86. Josh Donaldson, 52. Alex Verdugo, Sandoval, Rojas, and the Brew Crew. I feel like we've pulled that Brew Crew in every pack. They must have 2 of them. The team card, and then, here's what they did in the pandemic card. Mondesi. Uh-oh, there's color. See that color? Oh, yeah. Verlander. Davy Garcia, rookie. John Means, Mike Yastrzemski, Jesus Sanchez, Patrick Corbin, Tony Kemp, and our orange Oh, baby. That is a good one. A little left-centered, so it's not cut perfectly. However, that is a Spencer Howard. This one's going to be numbered. I believe it's going to be to 299. It's 266 out of 299. Spencer Howard, rookie card. Nice one for the Phillies, going to Captain John. Unfortunately, the centering, not the greatest. Definitely left heavy and top heavy. However, it is still a parallel rookie, Spencer Howard, a very good pitching prospect in the Phillies organization. So we've got Spencer Howard on the board for some more color in this blaster. We've got Cody Bellinger, Shun Yamaguchi, Jake Flaherty. For some reason, I thought that might have been, but it was not. And the Yankees with some Josh Bell. Thought the Flaherty. I feel like I haven't seen that Flaherty a lot. All right, next pack. Let's do it. Giolito, Galvis, Jacoby Jones, Jay Bruce. Let's do some flipping. Sogard, Smith, Brandon Crawford, and our Walmart blue is going to be an Amir Garrett for the Reds, going to KC Nation. There we go. KC with the blue. Put all of our Walmart blues together. How about that? We'll put them all right here. There's another one in here that we're still waiting on. We'll see. All right, and then we've got a Kutch. Look at that. Look at best dressed man in baseball, Andrew McCutchen. Beautiful one there. Give him back to the Berg. It's the first time I've seen that one. That's a nice one. Then we got JD Martinez, 52. We've got Andrew Benintendi, John Gray, Chadwick Trump, and the elbows only with Mike Trout and Justin Upton. Probably about one of the 3 hits Justin Upton had last year. Yeah, the centering on that last one did not do you any favors, Captain John. However, I'm not sure if you know this, but you can actually send that card to Topps because they do guarantee that it would grade out at an 8 pack fresh. And if you can prove that it's pack fresh, which you can because you have this video, they actually will send you replacements. It's hard. It's not always, it's a hard process to do and it takes time, but if you're willing to put up with the hassle, they'll probably replace that card for you. Monte Harrison. The question is it worth it? There's Mr. Joey Bart. So Joey Bart for the Giants. That one's going to KC. Last break, we did not pull a Joey Bart in 2 blasters. I don't know what's going on with me and Joey Bart. He might be breaking up with me. Who knows? But as all good breakups go, they always come back. See, Joey came back. so we've got Joey. And then right behind that, we've got Mr. Dylan Carlson going out to Steel City. Steel City, congratulations on this one. So we've got the 52 and the base for you now. So Dan, Steel City DW. Congrats on that one. And then we have Brandon Bielik, Chris Paddock, Matz, Mark Hanna. And this is going to be a gold. Look at this one. This is a nice one. A gold. Golds are tough to come by. This is a gold Clayton Kershaw. And this one is centered beautifully. This one's going to Mark. So Mark, let's get this one in a sleeve for you. You've got Clayton Kershaw gold. This is the World Series. Had a great World Series. So World Series winning year. This one's numbered 827 out of 2021. So Game 5 winner is what that is highlighting there. So a fantastic, fantastic gold for Kershaw. Nice little hit right there. And then right behind that, I believe, I'm starting to lose count, but that is Mike Trout number 9 on the night. And that one also going to Mark. So nice couple hits right there. You've got Kevin Gausman, Scherzer, the Dodgers team card, and Garrett Richards. Wait, when did Viking get here? Your name change doesn't. Austin F's Autos. I like the new name. I like it. All right. Michael Lorenzen, Tim Anderson, Quintana, Brian Goodwin, Bauer, Calhoun, Perez, Almora, and Rhino, Blake Snell, DeGrom, Peterson, DeGrom, and Brendan McKay. All right, last pack. If only but Kershaw's already a shoo-in. He's already a shoo-in. He's a Hall of Famer, without a doubt, especially now that he's been in the World Series. And, I mean, he was so dominant for so many years. He's old now, I get it. But Amir Garrett, LeMahieu. Austin thinks LeMahieu's going to win the AL MVP. That's Austin's hot take. Not my hot take. That's Austin's hot take. Who do you guys think is going to win the AL MVP? Roberto Perez. We talked about the NL earlier, which I think is wide open. But the AL, I mean, you betting against Trout? I'm not. Julio Urias, Max Kepler, Voit, and a Josh Donaldson for the Twins. I wouldn't vote against him. That is not a thing I would do. So there's Josh Donaldson. So that's what those cards are, gold. But how come mine aren't numbered though? Yours should be. They do look more brown. If you're getting something that is not, if you're getting like the Hobby Jumbo and they're gold, those ones aren't numbered. Those are the gold foils. So a nice Josh Donaldson here. This is going to Teresa. This is a Walmart blue. So a nice one there for Teresa. There's all our Walmart blues. Then we have Giancarlo Stanton. That is a home run challenge for the Yanks. We got a Garrett Cole and a Tyler Chatwood. There's Ronald Acuna for Steel City. He's got the Braves. Braves been a little bit quiet, but we'll see if they heat up here in the last part of the break. Yuli Gurriel and Ian Kennedy. So our relic out of the second blaster. Let's see what that's going to be. It shall be, look at that, Joe Morgan for the Reds. That one going to KC Nation. So KC Nation gives a spot in the break. Ends up hitting one of the relics. Always good to see karma work. Joe Morgan, a fantastic player for the Reds. Part of the Big Red Machine. There is our second relic. Break number 2. So that concludes the Series 1 portion. We still have the Topps Chrome update. And then we've still got break 3 to go. Who's hanging with us late night? With you? Yeah, sure you got to work tomorrow, but it's Friday. Come on, you've got this. All right, so here we go. We'll show you guys the hits here real quick. I'll show you break 3. I'll show you some Topps Chrome update. All right, here we go. So our 2 blasters got a lot of different rookies than the ones we got in break 1, which is interesting. In break 1, we had a lot of Joe Adells. We didn't have any Dylan Carlsons or Mountcastles, but we started finding them in this break. So here we go. Our blues were Josh Donaldson, Stephen Voit, Amir Garrett, Mike Minor. We got a Luis Roberts second year. Very nice one to start out box number 1, which was Alec Boehm. Dylan Carlson rookie, Dylan Carlson 52. Joey Bart base, Sixto Sanchez base, Casey Mize base. The Spencer Howard, a little OC, but 266 out of 299 orange ice. Then we've got Carter Keyboom rainbow foil, Mountcastle base. Love this one. The 70th year platinum player die cut Mike Trout. Clayton Kershaw gold to 2021. Malik Smith rainbow parallel, and our 2 relics, Joe Morgan and Tom Siva. So that is Series 1.
Now we'll rewind and do some chrome. See what we can get out of here. So let's break the first one. And if you guys remember all the way back to the beginning of this break, we had a wall of cards, and we are more than halfway through it now. We're gonna be here for a little bit. Shalani asked me if we could break a hobby box of Series 1, and I was like, maybe not tonight. I don't want to be up till 2 in the morning for 5 hours. I don't know how, I do not know how some of these breakers that do the 24-hour streams, and like the 6-hour streams, I don't know how they do it, man. That's a lot of, I like talking, but I don't like talking that much. Okay. 2020 Series 1 update. Or what am I talking? 2020 update series Chrome. I just throw in a Series 1 just because. Here we go. Alex Verdugo. This box, if this looks like the last 2 boxes, I am going to really start saying, hey, what the heck with these boxes? These boxes were ordered straight from the manufacturer. They were not second. So I know that. But it's just interesting that this pack looks a lot like the last couple packs we've had. There's Jesus Luzardo again. We've been heavy on the Luzardos in our Chrome update. So here we go. Yasmani Grandal, Cole Calhoun is what it really is, but they call him Cole Calhoun. All right, here we go. We've got Zach Wheeler Dealer, Zach Davies, Nick Solak rookie card. Give that one a quick sleeve. And we have a Buster Posey All-Star. Wait. What did I say no to? Hold on. I lost track of... I did... Oh, wait. Yes, Shalani. I did say no. I'm sorry. I said no. I didn't say no. I just said, well, maybe some other time. I would never say no. Davey Grulion. Oh, wait. We're not sleeving all the rookies, Destin. Ernie Banks, we pulled this one in the one before, but this one is starting to look a little bit different. But Grulion, we've pulled in every one. This one's going out to the Cubs, by the way. This is going to Teresa. So Teresa grabs a nice little Ernie Banks. Then we've got Glaber and a Griffey 1994 Home Run Derby. Going to, who had that spot? Who has the Mariners? Michael. So Griffey, nice one there. Then we have just always saying no. That's what I do. Had I been thinking, I would have said we could do break 3 tomorrow and start with the personal. That's what I should have said. Domingo Santana. Here's another Jesus Luzardo. Okay, if I pull, no. By the way, JR's, congratulations on the Jesus Luzardo, but this is the 5th Jesus Luzardo we have pulled out of Topps Chrome update. So I think I've pulled enough Jesus Luzardos for one evening of in Topps Chrome. Here's a Big Poppy and an Eric Davis. So Big Poppy, nice one there. Then we have Cal. That over here. Here's a Belly 2020, an Aaron Judge, and a Starlin Castro. What if we all vote yes? Okay. I guess you guys keep me up all night, make me really cranky tomorrow. That'd be fun for work. They'd love that. Jose Altuve, Tino Martinez. I'm at home anyways. Cody Stashik, that's a rookie for the Twins. And then for the Red Sox, we have a Josh Taylor rookie. And our last pack before we get to box number 2. I am dying to pull color out of one of these. It is so hard to pull color. All right, here we go. Todd Frazier and the Koufax again. Not that I mind pulling a Koufax, but these boxes have been way too repetitive for my liking. This is the 3rd box that has been repetitive. So hopefully on our next box, we start seeing some different sequencing here. There's the Sandy Koufax. That's going out to the Dodgers. Villar and David Price. This one wasn't as bad as those first 2, a little bit different, but still kind
kind of one of those things that you go, too much overlap. Too much overlap on the cards. Let's get some new ones in here. All right, here we go. Next box. Come on. Come on. This one got a little bit smushed in transport, so we'll see if the cards made it. The box is so big, there's nothing to actually support it, so there's that part. So here we go. I'm assuming since the cards are so low, we're going to be just fine. All right. Make sure, yeah, we're good. All right. Compared to other, it's not that the checklist is weak. It's just it's pulling off of update. There's a lot of debut cards in here. I think it's that the print run is bigger. That's what I think the issue is. Edwin Encarnacion, Logan Morrison, Yasmani Grandal, and Cole Calhoun, which was like the last box. So we'll see. So this is wild. It is wild. There's a lot of, here we go. All right. We have not seen him yet, which is good. This is where Luzardo has been. So this time we get Tinoco, which is going to the Rockies, and that is going to Mark R. We also get a Nico Horner rookie card 2020. Nice one there for the Cubbies. That's going to Teresa. So Teresa pulls another nice Cub. And I do like these Decades Next. These are great cards in Chrome. And we get a Nick Solak rookie and a Buster Posey. And then, yeah, it feels like a 50-card checklist, doesn't it? It really does. Okay, Brock Holt, it is not. It is like a 300-card checklist. There we go. There is the Kyle Lewis rookie debut for the Mariners. And that is going to Michael. Yeah, you would think with how many doubles we've gotten, it's like Topps 206, where there was like 5 waves with only 50 cards, and we're just pulling one wave of them. But that is not the case. As you can see, Kyle Lewis is in here. There's a lot of cards that are actually in here. But there is the Glaber again, and there is the Griffey Jr. again, which is wild because it's just been like, so the first 2 boxes were a lot alike. Now these second 2 boxes are a lot alike, although these are a little bit different. I'm not as mad about these. But that is our second Ken Griffey Jr. out of 2 boxes. But I think Jesus Luzardo finally decided to go home. We'll see. We'll see. All right, here we go. There we go. A Mike Trout. Beautiful one. All-Star game from 15. That one is a new one. Here we go. Randy Johnson. But then we have David Ortiz. Again, the same sequence. David Ortiz and Eric Davis. Not necessarily bad cards, though, so we'll take them. Give me a parallel to mix it up. I feel like I'm on like a slot machine right now. And you know how the numbers keep coming up the same? And you got to just break the streak? Okay, here we go. Joey Votto. Judge. 2 judges. We've got the All-Star and the Home Run Derby. And finally, Starlin Castro. Which Castro's been in a lot of these packs. Didn't they do Austin? I think they did do autos. Here we go. Here's a new one. We've got Aquino in Series 1 for 2020 or whatever it was. Was it Series 2 that they did that? I'm trying to remember now. I believe it was Series 1 that they did the 2020. I could be mistaken on that. But I think they did do autos for those. Aquino. So there's an Aquino. So this one's actually not, this one's got enough variation in it that it doesn't feel exactly like the last one. There's a Pete Alonso 2020 next. And finally, we've got Cody Stashik rookie card and Josh Taylor, both rookie cards that we have pulled in this break already. So there's that. Just as I think it's going away, it comes right back. Which is odd. Just odd. All right. Nick Turley, that's a new one. Robbie Cano, and look at there. That is a refractor. And then we have a numbered card. I've been waiting to pull one for so long. These are really hard to pull. This is a Robbie Cano
2011 Home Run Derby. So this one's going out to the Yankees. This one's going to Captain John. And this was some last pack mojo right here. We get a refractor out of Topps Chrome Update, which the refractors are actually harder to pull than an auto. So that's what you're looking for. These are tough finds. This one's numbered 149 out of 250. And it's going to Captain John. We have a refractor. Love it. Then we get Johnny Villar and David Price to end break number 2. So we sped that one up a little bit. It's 11:30, not too bad. And we ended up getting the Cano with one thing I do want to check, just so we can check the refractors. So base card parallel. Refractor is 1 out of 102 packs. And then if you read along and you look at the autographs, what you find is the autographs are actually, where is it? There's the numbers game. The autographs are 1 in, well, now I can't find it on here. Autograph 1 in 41 packs. So it's more than twice as hard to find that card than it is an autograph. So very cool that we got one. 1 in 102 packs. So it's about 1 in every 10 boxes just to find a refractor. So after all the complaining I did about the lack of what's the word I'm looking for? Variety. We do end up getting a Robbie Cano. We get the Jesus Luzardo Decades Next. Aquino rookie debut. We did get the Kyle Lewis. Got the Nico Horner rookie. We did get 2 Ken Griffey Juniors and a bunch of other rookies that I have not sleeved up yet, which I normally would have. I know. But we're trying to speed through this so we're not all up till 2 in the morning. Okay, so here we go. On to break number 3. We're doing it tonight. Thank you for everyone that got into break number 2. You got the Trout refractor. You can always send that my way, Shalani. I'll take it. All right, break number 3. We doing this? We're going late night. We're going to get all the late night crowd in here pretty soon. That's what's going to happen. No complaints at all. Captain John had a great break. And again, thank you for everyone that got into break 2. Let me pull up break number 3 here. Save off break number 2. And finally, break number 3. Best things come to those who wait, right? All right, so here's our Chrome. Here's everything we're going to be doing in break number 3. We wind it back up to the top. We are going to get right into it, though. All right, we're going to roll the dice, guys. Let's see. We've got Nightshade Echo in the break. We've got Shalani, Ryan V. We've got Goth Duck breaking with us for the first time. Just became a Patreon tonight. We've got Mason. We've got David T. C. Mike Smith. Shalani, Jersey with a spot from Shalani. Zach's Card Breaks is in. Nick R. breaking with us for the first time. Zach Pupa is in. And Miles is in as well. So let's roll the dice to randomize our teams. We're going to randomize them 3 times. Break number 3. We've been waiting. Let's do this. We may put some music on too. You know, you gotta do something late night, right? You gotta do something. Here we go. New list. Let's get our teams going. Boom. What did we say 3 times? 1 and 2 and 3. All right, we've got the Athletics on the top and the Padres on the bottom. Let's go like this. Come back over here. Give us another dice roll. Roll the dice. We got a 5. So we're going to randomize our participants 5 times. Let's do this. Pull everyone up. All right, and here we go. Randomize 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5. All right. Shalani on the bottom, Miles on the top.
go. Paste. And this is how the break is going to turn out for break number 3. Let me hide this. There we go. We will alphabetize, open it up for trades. I hope all of you that have hung out for break number 3 are pumped and ready. While you guys are doing that. Okay. Nightshade in his first 1 cent sports card. So there's actually a few first-time breakers in this break. So we have had good luck in the past with that. I say it every time. So we'll see if we can get some good luck going for first-time breakers in this break. Thank you again for all of you that have recently joined Patreon, because I know a lot of you are in this break. And thank you for kind of sticking with us late night on this. Normally, I like to have things wrapped up by about 12, but if we go a little bit late, no problem. We are open up for trade. So if you would like to trade with any of the other, if you didn't get the teams you wanted, want to try and trade for another team, just hit up the person who's got the team. And if we can make a deal, all you got to do is say confirmed and who the 2 teams are. So it'd be like confirmed, Reds for Nationals or something. And then I will make the trade for you right there. So Shalani immediately says Padres for Mariners. Did I get the Royals again in this break? Let's see. Royals landed with Shalani. So Shalani's got the Royals. Oh, I didn't even call these off. It must be late. Okay, here we go. Angels and Astros are going to Ryan V. Miles C gets the A's. C. Mike Smith going to the Blue Jays. Braves are going to Nick R, breaking with us for the first time. We've got the Brewers going to Zach's Card Breaks. Cardinals going to Zach P. Cubs going to Zach's Card Breaks. Diamondbacks to Mason. Dodgers to Brian F. Giants to Shalani. Indians to Zach P. Mariners to David T. Marlins to Mason P. The Mets going to Nightshade. We got the Nationals going to Shalani. Orioles going to David T. Padres going to Shalani. Phillies going to Zach's Card Breaks. And I just lost my space. Pirates going to Nightshade Echo. Rangers to Brian F. Rays to Ryan V. Red Sox to C. Mike Smith. The Reds going to Jersey 1207. That was gifted from Shalani. Rockies going to C. Mike Smith. Shalani gets the Royals. Goth Duck gets the Tigers. Twins going to Zach P. White Sox going to David T. And finally, we've got Zach's Card Breaks getting his Yankees. He'll love that when he wakes up. So let's see. Padres, did I get the Royals? So Casey, you did not get the Royals. Shalani's got the Royals though. So maybe you could work something out there. Let's see. And then might have to prepare coffee for the third break. Anyone want the A's? So Miles is looking to trade out of that A's spot. Marlins for Dime. At Miles, me for the Mets. Okay, so are we doing Mets for A's? Okay, Mets for A's. So we've got Miles trading out of that A's spot into the Mets spot with Nightshade Echo. And Nightshade Echo going into the A's spot where Miles was. A quick save. So we have our first trade of the night. Like, it took us long enough. Normally we have like a really hot stove. Well, it wasn't our first trade. We'd had KC trade. All right, so let's see. Who has the Mariners? The Mariners is Mason. Not sure if Mason is still up. Mason is younger. He may be in bed by now. But Mason, if you're here, let us know. All right, so we've got the Mets and the A's in. Diamondbacks or Marlins. Oh, wait, Mason's right there. What are we talking about? Mason, you're in. Anything for the Diamondbacks or Marlins? Oh, wait, the Marlins. No, the Mariners is David T. I'm sorry. I always get the Mariners and Marlins. It's late. I got these bright lights shining down on me. You know what that means? It means we need music. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to put music on. It's going to happen. Teresa getting up early to get in line for retail. Don't blame you. I bet you if you get up, you might find some tins tomorrow. Or you might find like maybe even some like mega boxes. Might be kind of fun. So Teresa, good luck on the retail hunt tomorrow. Thank you for getting into the break tonight. You go have a fantastic evening. And yes, we'll be doing Donruss next week.
Although I hate that Friday date because if things get delayed by a day, they get delayed all the way to Monday. So we'll see. I thought it was supposed to come out on the 3rd and they shifted it to the 5th. So we shall see, but looking forward to seeing the checklist. I am working on my Donruss set review right now. It's actually kind of an interesting set. There's some new stuff, but it's pretty similar to last year, and it's hard to find info on the retail. I know there's 30 different parallels you can get, but I can't find out what they actually are. If anyone's got info, let me know. Austin, you might be someone. I thought David was here. No, the Mariners is David T. Mason's got the Marlins. And the Diamondbacks. So I think he's got both of those up. And I'm sure I'm sure we'll see a lot of the same parallels in Donruss that we saw last year. You know, the Rapture. That's my big thing with Panini products. There's so many parallels. I don't even know what these things are called. I just make up what they're called. I think they make it up too. You've got the Rapture parallels. Like, what does that mean? Like the Rapture's coming? Like, I don't. It's a biblical reference. I don't know. It's, at least with Topps, it's like it's red, it's orange, it's blue, it's it's green. Or if it says like green wave, you go, okay, that makes sense because it's got a wavy look to it. Wait, and we have Chachi in the house. Chachi, what's going on? We're about to do break 3. We're just hanging out, really. Trades are going once, guys. Tigers for Mariners. Problem is everyone wants the Mariners. And David, oh wait, there's David. So now we've got Tigers for Mariners. So Matthew saying Tigers for Mariners, which is really Goth Duck. That's what we're really calling them. So Chachi, I hope you're having a good evening. Hope you're looking forward to the weekend. Friday's almost here. We've only got about 20 minutes. So Friday's here. That's why we're going to play music. I could be like Paulie, who just straight up plays like music that you're going, any other channel would just get hammered for. And then he gets away with it. It's unbelievable. But and Shalani gets denied. So we got Matthew P saying Tigers for Mariners. So David, let us know on that one. So trades going twice. If you want to trade for the Mariners for the Tigers. Any one of my teams except Giants for Mariners. Dodgers for Marlins. Who's got the Dodgers? That's Brian. Spencer's Fines here. David T says sorry. Yeah, I bet he got hammered for copyright strikes. It was like, what are you doing? I told him, I was in a stream, I'm like, you can't just stream music like this all night, dude. And he's like, oh, I'm Paulie, I'm fine. I bet he got hammered for it. It's only a matter of time. He was doing that like every night. It's so Paulie. Joe and Raleigh this weekend. Okay. So we're going to say trades closed. We got to get to breaking at some point, guys. All right, so here we go. Let's bring it back. And let's see. Where's my music? Where's my music? We got it. All right, I want to do one thing here. Hold on. All right. Too bad I can't hear it on mine. Well, I probably can if I hope you guys can hear it. So my music will be, my music will all be royalty free, trust me. So we'll turn it up. Just add. Oh, that's kind of too loud. All right, there we go. My voice should overpower the music for the most part. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? I kind of like the way we did it last time. Let's do it like that again.
Thank you for everyone that got into break 3. Thank you for hanging out late night. This should be fun. I'm sure some of the more responsible people have gone to bed, but if you're on break 3, you wait up for last call. You're that type of person. So thank you guys. Let's have some fun with this one, and then we will call it a night. But before then, let's pull you guys some cards. It'll be good times. All right. Holiday. Start off right with the Bo Bichette with the thing still in it. Let's go into Mr. C, Mike Smith. Mike Smith, congratulations. And now we're already starting off. We get a Bo Bichette 2020 rookie card ornament. We get that last pack that always wants to stay in these boxes, and I don't know why. Oh, the trash is so full. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's do this. Oh, wait, I gotta get chat pulled back up. I'm like talking to myself. Okie dokie. Zion going off this year. I still say Zion is way too big. I say Zion's gonna end up being injured too much. Okay, here we go. Walker Buehler. Tel Marte. Sam Hilliard rookie card. Yelly, Lindor, Malik Smith, Brandon Nemo, Jackie Bradley Jr., and Jesus Luzardo. Not gonna lie, kind of tired of seeing Jesus Luzardo. I'd much rather see Mike Trout and a Bryce Harper. I feel like we may have skipped. Did we skip one? Did we skip one? Lindor? We did. This is the Lindor is actually, you can barely tell, but it is a snowflake parallel, but it doesn't have. That is wild. This is a snowflake parallel, but it does not, or a metallic snowflake, but it's got no metallic, but it's got all the indents for the metallic. That is wild. But that is a snowflake parallel. Frankie Lindor. Going to the Indians. That's going to Mr. Zach Pupa. Zach, congratulations on that one. And we have Gurriel Jr., Kiermaier, Riley, Luis Arraez, and we have another one, a parallel. This one actually has the metallic on it, and it is a Jack Mayfield rookie card for the Astros. The Astros are a team we have not been calling a lot on all night, but that one going to Ryan V. So another snowflake parallel of Jack Mayfield rookie card. And there we go. Now we're looking good. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. We got Rhys Hoskins, Scherzer, Canning, Glaber, and Max Fried. Yes, I am strictly baseball. Not that I don't watch other sports, but I don't do this as like, this is not my career. I'm not trying to make a job out of this, although it kind of is a job at times. But I would rather invest in baseball cards than the nuts that is basketball cards. Football, every once in a while I'll buy football cards, but I don't buy boxes of them to break. Maybe one day, we'll see. Ryan McBroom, there's an Alex Young rookie card. And there's the Luis Robert rookie card. We had not pulled this one all night, so it took 3 boxes to get it. But there is Luis Robert. Nice one there. White Sox going to Mr. David T. David, congratulations on that one. But yeah, I'm strictly baseball. Plus, I like to know what I'm breaking. And I pay so much attention to baseball. Here we have a short print. Jose Altuve for the Astros. So the Astros, I said they were quiet. We'll see if the Astros wake up in this break. But that is going to be a Santa Sox short print. Jose Altuve going to Ryan. And yeah, so I don't know. I really like to have knowledge about what I'm breaking. And I don't have the time. There's so many baseball sets. Researching all of the basketball, there's a Kim rookie, a Dubon rookie, a Ravelo rookie, and a Polanco. Yeah, I just don't have the time to do it. And I don't know, I like baseball more. So, and if I did breaks of baseball, football, basketball, and hockey, I would be breaking all the time. And I have a family and I have like a day job. So I'm not one of these guys that breaks like 3 or 4 times a week. What I try and do is provide quality breaks at affordable prices, and I do focus on baseball. But I try and do at least 1 break a week. Christian Walker, Cano, Tony Kemp, and this is a Jock Peterson, and an Aroldis Chapman. That is a Snowflake. Metallic style. Aroldis. That's going to the Yankees. That's going to Zach's card breaks. The trash can. Baseball is the only real sport. No, I like basketball and everything. I watch a ton of football. I could break football cards. If I broke anything else, it would probably be football. I like basketball. I just don't watch enough of it. George Springer, Strasburg, and Clevenger to really say, oh yeah, let me break these. I mean, I know who the big names are though, but I couldn't tell you who the up-and-coming rookies are. I've never really done... I always do like a March Madness thing, so I kind of know some of the players. I just don't follow the prospects enough. But in football, I feel like I probably could do that. So maybe one day, Chris Sale, Schwarber, Brian Reynolds, and wow, look at it, an Astros box. There is a Jose Altuve. And if you look very closely, there's a microphone. I'm just kidding. There's the Jose Altuve jersey relic coming out of Holiday. So Ryan having himself a real nice time with the Holiday box. We've got the Jose Altuve relic. But yeah, I mean, if I did, it'd probably be football. But the other thing is, the other reason is when it comes to sports card collecting, the wild swings that you see in football and basketball and card values just proves it's a volatile market, and I don't trust it as much. I'm not going to lie. Like, baseball card collectors have been around for a long time. There's vintage collectors, there's new collectors. There's a Ronald Acuna that's going out to the Braves. So for me, the reason you don't see baseball card prices going up and down so much is it's a much more mature base of collectors, and there's not as much speculation and there's not as much hype. It still has its moments, especially lately, that's been going on. But like, you watching basketball, sets going up to $30,000 for sets that are 2 years old, that's not healthy. That is not a thing that should happen. And so for me, basketball, I'd stay away from it just because it's too volatile. But I'm not a professional at this stuff, so don't take my advice. It's biblical words that should be written in stone. There's a Victor Robles. And look at this one. This is a nice one right here. Going out to the Diamondbacks, going out to Mason. This is a Zach Gallen metallic snowflake rookie card. I just got done in last break saying he's going to win Cy Young next year, or this year. So there's a Zach Gallen. Nice one, Mason. Like that one. Yeah, and when that bubble goes pop, it's going to hurt a lot of people. Whereas, look, with baseball, if the bubble pops in basketball, there will be a market correction for every sport. But if you look at, I mean, it just came out, the eBay report that just came out about a couple weeks ago, I posted it in Patreon, which was talking about the eBay sales of sports cards. And basketball was up it was up like 2,000% or something crazy over the last year. Or maybe it was, no, I think it was like 850% over the year before. There's an Aquino rookie. That one going out to the Reds. That's going to Jersey. Whereas baseball only went up like 200%. So baseball did not see nearly the rise. And I think the reason for that is it's just baseball collectors have always been there. They've never really left. They've come back in droves, so it went up a lot, yes. But people that have collected baseball cards have collected for a long time. Basketball, you can't say that. You can kind of say it about football, but even football saw huge growth. So I don't know. For me, that's why I stick with baseball. But Shohei, I get why, but I get that there's huge money in basketball cards right now, though. And if you were investing, I get why you would get caught up in it, and I get if you know what you're doing, that you can make a lot of money doing it. There's a Josh Bell, and then look at this. This is a backwards Yordan Alvarez, and this is going to be, which one is it? Which one is it? Why is this backwards? What is... It is a number 71, so what is it about the card? Oh, there he is. Little Santa in the crowd. Santa hanging out watching some Yordan Alvarez rookie cards, and this is an Astros box officially. I'm calling it. This one going out to Ryan V. That is a Yordan Alvarez short print. That is a nice card. That is a nice card. Little Santa hanging out. That took me a while to catch that one. But that is a short print Yordan Alvarez, like that. Trey Turner, Kyle Tucker, Senzel, and Castro rookie card. There's C. Mike. C. Mike, what's going on, bud? Santa in the stands. Topps correlation does leave things to be desired. Kyle Seager, Vladimir Guerrero. That's the second year. We've got Ryan Zimmerman, Ramon Laureano, John Birdie rookie card, Klubs, Greinke, Nicola, Anthony Rizzo, and Will Smith. Then we've got Garver, Jack Mayfield rookie, a Zach Gallen base rookie. So we've got the Gallen and we've got the Gallen base, and we've got the Gallen metallic snowflake. There's a Domingo Leyba, Nelson Cruz, Brandon Crawford, Josh Donaldson, Patrick Corbin, Luis Urias, and Kevin Biggio. And our last pack of holiday for the evening. The music isn't loud enough for me. All right, Josh Hader. It's probably loud on your guys' end, though. Clayton Kershaw. This is why I need headphones. Blake Snell. Matthew Boyd. And a Domingo Leyba rookie card for the Diamondbacks again for Mason. So another one, a rookie card, metallic snowflake. This time, it's Domingo Leyba. So gets the Gallen and the Leyba. Nice ones there. And we'll end it with Brewstar, Eloy Jimenez, second year card, Brandon Lowe, Matt Chapman, and Contreras. All right. So not a bad little way to start break number 3. We get a rookie card, Domingo Leyba snowflake, Yordan Alvarez rookie card, short print, Santa short print, Aquino rookie card, Zach Gallen metallic snowflake, Jose Altuve microphone, Aroldis Chapman short print, or no, that was a metallic. Jose Altuve short print, Luis Robert, Jack Mayfield metallic snowflakes. So all of our metallic snowflakes, except for this Lindor, which actually had no metallic on it, but it definitely is one. You can tell by feeling it. We're all rookie cards, which is kind of awesome. All right, so not bad. All things considered. If you're going to get the metallic snowflakes, you want the rookies. Okay, so let's do Topps Series 1. These blasters have been hitting for us all night, so let's see if they continue. These blasters have been good to us. So let's make it happen. More coupons. And I'm going to go on eBay and try and buy a box. and say, okay, I've got a coupon. Can I apply that towards my shipping? The other thing is with the new shipping that they've got on eBay where you can ship cheaper cards, people are still charging $4, but then shipping it the cheap way. Watch out for that. Watch out for that. You knew that was coming. So that's always fun to go, well, I sent it to you tracking. And it's like, yeah, okay. Okay. So definitely Lindor is a short print with Santa on sock. Are you sure about that? Yeah, something was... I knew something was up that card. Hold on. Was it? Look at that. The eagle eye. That one was not turned around. So wait a minute. And that is a 72. So that is a rare. So I forget if it's rare, SP, and then SSP, but I think it's SP rare, then SSP. So yeah, that was Santa. And what's weird is the reason I could tell is you could feel there was like a texture to the card. That's why I thought it was a metallic snowflake. But yeah, you were right. So that one, we'll take that. And very nice eye. Very nice eye. Don't think I got a single Pirates. Well, we'll see. There'll be plenty of Pirates before the end of the night. All right, here we go. Series 1. Osuna. Santander. Harvey. Danny Mendick. Mercado. Nemo. Frazier. Told you we'd get a Pirate. Charlie Morton. And a Rafael Devers. This is the 2003. Nice one there for the Red Sox. Who's got the Red Sox? That is C. Mike Smith. We got the Red Sox 2003 70-year of baseball. We've got a Buster Posey 52. Urena. And we have not pulled him all night. But there he is for the Braves. Going to Nick R. Ian Anderson. Just a fantastic rookie campaign last year. In a short window. But Ian Anderson, a nice one there to get us started on Series 1. Then we have David Dahl, Oliver Perez. Oh, now I scrolled up chat, and now my chat's down. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right, next pack. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Clevenger, Bregman, Luzardo. Boy, we have pulled him a lot tonight. Javier, that's a rookie. Spencer Howard, rookie. Chapman, Joaquim Soria. Evan White, haven't pulled him all night, so there's a nice Evan White for the Mariners. That's going to David as well. So I like Shalani goes nuts for Evan White. If you talk to Shalani, somehow Evan White, Kalanick, and Julio Rodriguez is going to get called up. They're all going to win Rookie of the Year this year. Gleyber Torres. And there we go for the Giants. The Joey Bart. 52 going to Shalani. Nice Bart. Like that one. I love the 52 design for this set. Very cool set. So there's Joey. So we got Ian Anderson and Joey. We've got Wade LeBlanc, Slam Diego, Trevor Williams, and Hunter Renfroe. And let's see what else we get into. In our next pack, we're going to get Albert Abreu. There's Scooble. Haven't pulled him all night either. So Scooble for the Tigers. That's going to Goth Duck. That's going to Matt P. Charlie Blackmon. Bowers. Eloy Jimenez. Nate Pearson. Bart gonna show up, man. It's gonna happen. It doesn't not happen. There's a Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays. That's going out to C. Mike Smith as well. So Nate Pearson base. And then we have a Rhys Hoskins, a Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and I just want to check. Nope, that's a 13. And a Whit Merrifield, And we just pulled the same pack, Nate Pearson 52 and Nate Pearson base. So very cool there. And we've got both of them for C. Mike. And we also have Griffin Canning, Miami Marlins, Jake Arrieta, and AJ Pollock. I was watching a White Stars and Stripes auto that sold before. I hate that when that happens. When you watch something for like 4 days and you're like waiting for it to end. And you miss about like 5 minutes. God, I've done that so many times. Chris Davis, Freddie Freeman, Devers, Osuna, Jesus Aguilar, Odorizzi, Harper, Kirby Yates, and we got a blue, Miles Mikolas. Walmart blue going to the Cardinals, going to Zach Pupa. Mikolas, a solid pitcher for the Cardinals as well. So nice one there. We'll take it. We'll take it. Congrats on that one, Zach. We've got Josh Bell, Dane Dunning rookie. We've got Mitch White rookie card for the Dodgers. Trent Grisham, future star for the Padres. That's going to Shalani as well. Eugenio Suarez. All right, now we have Sonny Gray, Buck Farmer. I'm watching like 80 autos. Let's see, Buck Farmer, Aristides Aquino, Jose Urquidy, Archie Bradley, Pete Alonso, Ronald Guzman, Aaron Judge, and we have a 70th Platinum. This one going to Nolan Ryan and the Rangers. Going to Brian Fenster of Fenster's Finds. Watch. Remember how hard it was to get the one that was backwards? And watch how easy this one's going to go in. It's going to go right in. I told you. It's amazing. I couldn't get that Trout in for the life of me. I think I was too nervous. The Nolan Ryan Platinum player. Give that one a top load. All right. So, the Nolan. Then we have, speaking of Nolans, we have Nolan Arenado, Dansby Swanson, Sheffield, Biggio, and the Orioles team card. When you miss those, they go cheap. When you catch the auction before it, yeah, you know, you're right, totally right, Jersey. It happens all the time, doesn't it? Daniel Johnson and Dalton Varsho, that's going to the Diamondbacks. That's going to Mason. We haven't pulled Dalton all night either. We started the night talking about Dalton way earlier, about 3 hours ago. Then we have Santiago Espinal, Isaac Padares, and there's Pache. That's a Pache. I wonder what Pache means in English. But that going out to first-time breaker Nick. Oh, wait, no. Yep, Nick R. So, Nick, congratulations on that one. And we'll continue on. We get Marwin Gonzalez, Brandon Woodruff, Cody Whitley rookie card, and a Javier Baez going to the Cubbies, going to Zach's card breaks. That's a home run challenge card. So it looks like you get a home run challenge card in almost every blaster, it seems like. In Javier Baez, how about a 52 Baez? Then you get the Texas Rangers. You got Joey Wendell. Get up. Just, I guess it's get up. And then Humberto Mejia, rookie card for the Diamondbacks. Okay, last one here. Last pack before we get to the... see what we can get before we get to the next box. Miguel Cabrera and the relic. Luco. Gio Gonzalez. Wilson Contreras. Mike Yastrzemski. Jesus Sanchez rookie card for the Marlins. That one will be going to David, or nope, I keep getting that mixed up. That's going to Mason. Patrick Corbin. And then we have the blue Los Angeles Dodgers team card. Walmart blue. That one obviously going to go to Brian F. He'll be excited that he got the Dodgers. Big Dodgers fan. Pache is Patch. It's just Patch. His name is Christian Patch. All right, there we go. So there's the Dodgers. I like that one. You know what? Since we're going to do these together, we're going to keep all the Dodgers team cards together. Then we have an 86 Sonny Gray and a Ronald Acuna Jr. I like that one. 52 design. I like this one more than his base this year, where he's jumping. All right, then we have a Nick Neidert rookie card again for the Marlins. Nick Senzel. Dylan Bundy. Dylan Bundy looking like he's about to... Yikes. That's a funny card. Good old Bundy. All right, Mitch Haniger. Pitched good for the Angels last year, though. He's our best pitcher last year. It's not saying much, but still. All right, here we go. For the relic. It will be Tom Seaver again. We got Tom Seaver for the Mets. That one's going to Miles. Miles, congratulations on that one. Poor Seaver passed away, but a fan favorite of the Mets. If you're a Mets fan, you are a Tom Seaver fan, without a doubt. And just was a great guy for the game of baseball. So cool that Topps is honoring him a little bit this year with a few of these types of cards with the relics and whatnot. So very cool. Tom Seaver, congratulations on that one, Miles. And that is box number 1 of Topps Series 1. But we're going to break right into the second one and see what we can find. My daughter was singing that song, The Bear Went Over the Mountain. And then I remember there being, I think it was by a band called Green Jelly, that sang that song in the 90s, and it was like this big metal version. I almost played it for her, and then I was like, I can't just ruin her childhood with everything that I remember from my childhood. I had this moment where I was like, my childhood wasn't as normal as I thought it was. But she was singing that, so we're going to be like the bear going over the mountain to see what we can see in Topps Series 1, is I think what I'm getting at here. Is that patch crooked in there? Let's see. I mean, it's a little, what I would call it is top heavy. It's not, so what I mean by top heavy is it's not quite centered in there. It's a little bit high, so it's top heavy. It's not bottom heavy. But it is a little top heavy, but it's centered left to right. So that is, and we've noticed that in a couple of the ones that we've pulled. It's the manufactured patches, man. All right, here we go. Danny Mendick. This is by the way, this song right here, it's totally my favorite royalty-free song. So good. You'll hear it on so many channels. This is probably the most popular royalty-free song ever. Alex Bregman, Jesus Luzardo, there's another one. Christian Javier, Soria, Randy Dobnik. No, that's a 13, and I should have known. Lewis Brinson, Whit Merrifield. There's a pool host. Get Up, Humberto Mejia, Nick Neidert, and Nick Senzel. All right. Next. All right, here we go. Spencer Howard, rookie card. Phillies. Going to Zach's card breaks. Yeah, they're all, normally those relics are only, unless they're numbered or something, they'll hold a few dollars worth of value depending on the name. Adbert Abreu. And with relics, if you were to send that card in to get graded, I don't know if they'd even drop anything for that. They were more going to look at the corners, the edges, and stuff like that. Tariq Skubal, that one going to Goth Duck. All right, and here we go. We've got Charlie Blackmon, Austin Riley with the Feet Everywhere card, Michael Taylor, Gio Urshela, Francisco Mejia, and the Through the Years Chipper Jones going out to the Braves. A baseball card showing off a baseball card. That's a thing that they did this year. Manny Machado, you got Dylan Bundy, Haniger, Nats and the White Sox. So I haven't found much out of this blaster yet. See if we can change that with this pack. Jake Bauers, Eloy, Chris Davis, Freddie Freeman, Devers, Seager, Stassi, Belly, and we will get a Chris Bryant home run card going out to the Cubs. That one's going to Zach Cardbreak, so he actually got 2 of these tonight. So the Chris Bryant, and then right after that for the White Sox, for David T, we've got a Luis Robert 52. Like that one. Not a rookie card anymore. It's amazing how fast he went from rookie card, everyone can't get enough of them, to, okay, it's not a rookie anymore. But that would be a second year card. Nice 1952. I like it. David T, congrats on that one. Then we have a Cody Hewer, Alex Gordon, and Wade Davis. I found a tier 1 auto of a out of 150 to Juan Soto that's on card. Man, yeah, that's expensive. There's no doubt about that. Osuna, Sonny Gray, Farmer, Aquino, JD Davis, Roman Quinn, Tommy Edman. Then we have an Ian Kennedy blue. This one's going out to the Royals. So this one's going to Shalani. Ian Kennedy blue. There we go. And Shalani pulls a... Oh, wait, we're putting all the blues together, right? There we go. We haven't pulled any other color out of either of these blasters. There's a nice Vladimir Guerrero. This one's actually going to go to the Nats because it's an Expo. But a nice Vladdy Guerrero. That's a young photo of him, too. That's Vladdy Daddy. And then we've got Frankie Lindor and Travis d'Arnaud, Darvish, Ryan Yarborough, and the Diamondbacks team card. So I think we've pulled, if I'm not mistaken, that's all of our blues. Let's see what else we get. Jose Urquidy, Daniel Johnson, rookie card. And then we have Santiago Espinal and another Dalton Varsho. That one, so the Diamondbacks hitting again for Mason. I'd love to pull, you know what else we haven't seen tonight? A short print image variation. Joey Gallo, Liam Hendricks, and I talked about color, and here it comes. Charlie Moran, and it is going to be a Kirby Puckett. And it's going to be a blue, which is limited. It is not numbered. This is not the Walmart blue. These are blue straight from Topps. So this is a Kirby Puckett for the Twins blue, which would be considered a limited. That's what they call it. So this is going out to Zach. The nice one here for Zach. And when I say Zach, that is Zach Pupa. Got 2 Zachs in the break. Got the sheriff also in here. So we've got Kirby Puckett. Let's move some of these back. Like that one right there. And right behind that is future Hall of Famer Freddie Freeman. And that one is going to the Braves. That one going to Nick. That is a Topps Chrome. So right as I said, we didn't get any color or any parallels. We get 2 in 1 pack. And we get 2 nice ones. Future Hall of Famer and Hall of Famer Kirby Puckett and Freddie Freeman respectively. Then we have another nice one. A 52 Evan White for the Mariners going out to David T. So Evan White 52. And as that music changes, it's like the whole pack changed. It's like the whole box changed. All of a sudden we got this upbeat, electronic kind of house rhythm going. We'll take it. We'll take it. Evan White all day. A little EDM style. Okay, here we go. Pirates. Brazier. Nolan Arenado and Paul Goldschmidt. I could have called that card from a million miles away with the Paul Goldschmidt. All right, this pack feels fat. Probably not because there's a relic, but because they put an extra card or 2 in. I've noticed that a lot. I should count them. Padaris, and there, look at that. Another Pache. So that's 2 for Nick. Nick is all over it. Braves heavy for sure. All right. I'll fly to Washington and take it from you when you're not looking. So there's another Pache. So that's 2 of them there. Then we have Miguel Cabrera, Luco, Maeda, Omar Alvarez, Orlando Arcia, Evan White. And what is this one going to be? That is an Evan White rookie. We get another Evan White. So the Mariners are hitting for Evan White and David. And then we have, wait, what am I doing? Let's sleeve that up. Since we already got the other Evan White, what did I do with it? Couple of Evans walk into a bar, and look at this one. This is a awesome card right here. 70th anniversary, or 70 years of baseball, Willie Mays for the Giants, showing his first year and the doubleheader cards, which are really cool. So it shows his first rookie card and then his last card with tops. Beautiful card right there, doubleheader. That one going to Shalani as well. So Shalani, congrats on that one. Then we have the Vladimir Guerrero 52, Braves team card, Twins team card, Rockies team card, and Brett Gardner. So now we're down to our final Series 1 pack. And this one will have Feed by Dogs. All right, here we go. Gio Contreras, Mitch Moreland, Jesse Winker, another rookie, Luis Garcia, Keyboom. We're going to have some color in here too. Evan Longoria, and our Walmart blue here is going to be Jose Quintana. That one going to the Cubs. So that one's going to the Sheriff as well. The Sheriff pulls another one of the blues. I think he pulled one other one. So there we go. Jose Quintana. And that'll be a rookie card. Santiago Espinal going to the Blue Jays. This one going to C. Mike Smith. And it is a rainbow foil. And this is what you're looking for when you're pulling these packs. Rookie cards in the parallels. Doesn't matter if it's the rainbow foil or the 101. That's just this is what, when you're getting your parallels, it's kind of cards like this that you want. So a very nice one here for C. Mike Smith. Rookie cards, obviously bigger names. But when you get the rookie parallels, sometimes, if those rookies take off, they end up being real nice cards. And you just never know. So that's what I look for. You got Alex Bregman, Austin Meadows, that's what everyone looks for. I act like I'm like some special snowflake or something. Mookie Betts and Seth Lugo to end Series 1. So, not the... I mean, if I'm just being honest, not the best blasters compared to some of the other ones we saw tonight. But still, some nice cards in them. Nothing I would shake a stick at, considering all of these are going to get sleeved up. We sleeved up quite a few of them, so a lot of the nice inserts and whatnot. A lot of rookies, but we'll cover off on the hits here before we get into. Oh wait, we've still got one more. Sorry. Is there no Topps? There is Topps Gold this year, but they're much harder to pull because the production went up, and some are saying it went up a lot. How much? I don't know. So let's see on our patch. We pulled the gold Kershaw earlier tonight. All right, so here we go. Top Series 1. How about a Reggie for the A's? That's going to Nightshade. That's a beautiful looking card right there. I just like the coloring on that. So we get a Reggie Jackson 70th anniversary relic. Nightshade was a little quiet with that A's spot, but pulls off the Reggie with the relic in the break. It's a nice one there. Nightshade. Nightshade breaking with us for the first time. Got a few first-time breakers in here. Nick also did pretty good with that Brave spot. So we get a relic. And these things are big. These are big relics. I'll tell you what. Top loader alone. And, I mean, you could fit 10 normal size cards in these things. All right, so here we go. Let's cover off on some of the hits and see what we got out of these two blasters. We've got the Willie Mays doubleheader. Very cool card. Rookie card and last year card. Doubleheader. We've got the Nolan Ryan Platinum Player. The Kirby Puckett Blue Limited 86 design. The Rainbow Foil Rookie card Santiago Espinal. Freddie Freeman Topps Chrome. Joey Bart Rookie card in the 52 design. Ian Anderson base. Christian Pache base ×2. We've got the Luis Robert 52 design. Our Walmarts were Jose Quintana, Ian Kennedy, the Dodgers team card, and Miles Mikolas. We have the Evan White rookie card. We have the Evan White rookie card in the 52 design. And we also have Tom Seaver patch and the Reggie Jackson 70th anniversary patch. So that's what we get out of those blasters. And then now we turn Topps Chrome update, which I'm not going to lie, I haven't been happy with tonight. All the other ones I've been happy with. We've been okay. This stuff better. Break 3 is where we're going to find something. We did, now to be fair, we did get the Robbie Cano refractor, which pulling refractors out of these is like pulling teeth from alligators. But would love to see some of the big rookies, so let's see what we can get out of these. And we'll start it off with box number 1. And I have so much, I even put everything in the trash can. Okay. Yeah, last year you would get 1 or 2 gold. Well, you get like 1 a blaster maybe. But the production has gone up. So even though they're still printed to, 2021, they're just longer odds. The odds on all packs are longer this year. And it's because they upped the production run. Why did they up the production run? Well, there's a lot of people that want cards. Here we go. Starting it off right. We'll start with the Nico Horner for the Cubs. So a nice one here. We've got Nico, rookie card, rookie debut, going to Zach's card breaks. We'll start it off good there. We hadn't seen that card yet, or at least not that I remember. Then we also get the Ricky Henderson. This one going to Nightshade. That is a numbers game, like that card. Nice little Ricky. Ricky, one of the most underrated players. Still a Hall of Famer, but way better player than everyone gives him credit for. We've got a Nick Turley for the Pirates. That's going to Nightshade as well. So Nightshade picks it up all of a sudden right here, late in the game. We've got Cy Sneed for the Astros. That's going to Ryan V. So another rookie right there. So nice pack. 3 rookies plus a Ricky. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Okay, here we go. We got a Bryce Harper, a Mariano Rivera All-Star. So finally we get a box that's not a total duplicate of the last box. Mariano Rivera. That's going to Zach's card breaks. And we have Eric Mejia, rookie card for the Royals. That's going to Shalani. And we have Todd Frazier to end that pack. Next pack, we've got the Degrominator, Walker Buehler for the Dodgers, 2020 next. Decades next, Walker Buehler. All right, here we go. CJ Cron and Alex Verdugo. Those are cards we've seen in the past. So far, so good, though. Yeah, and the hangers are going to have better odds for, well, the rare, it kind of depends.
When you look at the odds, hangers do have the best odds for parallels. That is without a doubt. Bryce Harper. There's a McGuire. So all of a sudden this A spot picks right up, man. So there's a McGuire. We've got a Zach Wheeler Dealer and a Zach Davies. So a little bit of a Zach pack. And for the Rays, we get a Brennan McKay. Got the Rays. That's Ryan V as well. So two-way player right here. Much better pitcher than he is a hitter. Probably won't end up being a two-way player, but it could be. So Brendan McKay. Like that one. And we've got Mr. Ironman Cal Ripken Jr. And come on, Cal. You want in there. That's going to our Orioles. That's going to David T. And we've got another rookie in David Grullion. We've pulled him enough out of Topps Chrome Update. I feel like we have pulled him in every box. It's weird how some cards just show up and breaks. I got to get more sleeves, so 1 second here. All right, so Grullion and Domingo Santana. We have Gabe Spire. And our next one's the one we're kind of looking for. Not kind of, definitely one of the ones you want to hit out of here. It's going to be for the Padres. And it will be Mr. Trent Grisham. Rookie card. Going to the Padres. Going to Shalani. That's who Shalani's looking for, without a doubt. That's who you want out of Topps Chrome Update if you've got the Padres. The Trent Grisham. And, because I cannot go through a box of this without pulling Jesus Luzardo in Nightshade's favor. We've got a Jesus Luzardo. We have pulled him in every box. Every one. And then we get Cal Ripken Jr. I thought he went home, but he didn't. Cal Ripken Jr., so that's 2 Cal Ripkens. Take that. So this box has actually been pretty good. And now let's see. Our last pack out of box 1. Another rookie card. Philip Deal. The Grisham is real nice. Here we go. We've got a Brendan Rodgers for the Rockies. Going to see Mike. Yeah, see, we're sleeving a lot of these. Jose Altuve and Tino Martinez to end that box. So now we are down to the final box of break number 3 after we have broken down a whole wall of cards. If you go back to the very beginning, I had a wall of cards. I couldn't fit them all on screen. 15 boxes later, a lot of these boxes have quite a few packs in them. I believe with 3 breaks, we were up at around, what was it, 1,200 cards, something like that? A little less, probably. 1,100 cards. So 1,100 cards later, we're down to the last packs. Let's get some last box fire, some last pack fire. Good luck, everyone. We've got Nightshade. Miles is still hanging with us. Shalani's obviously still hanging with us. Thank you for all the late night love. And we're going to start this box with a Logan Morrison, a Jesus Tinoco. The Rockies going to see Mike. Then a Nick Solak, rookie for the Rangers. Going to Fenster's Finds. And then we have Buster Posey. Let's see a Grisham auto. Yeah, let's see one. I agree. All right, we get a Brock Holt. Ernie Banks. We pulled 3 of these too. My goodness. These boxes. This is amazing. Okay, so there's Ernie Banks. Here is Glaber
think we pulled Glaber before. And here is this Ken Griffey Jr. Home Run Derby. We have pulled this card 3 times. So the correlation is leaving a lot to be desired out of these Topps Chrome packs. Although the last couple boxes have not been as bad as those first couple were. The first 3 were ridiculous. Okay, here we go. But this one's starting to look like the first 3. Well, maybe not. There's a Kyle Lewis rookie card. Mariners. David T. David, congrats. Love it. Then we get the Mike Trout. Yeah, baby. That's number 10 on the night. Mr. Mike Trout. All-Star Game 2015. Nice one there for the Angels, going to Ryan V. Then we have David Ortiz, Big Papi, and Eric Davis Home Run Derby cards. Captain John. Have a good evening. Fenster's fine. Just finished my movie. I have to catch up on things. Yes, you do. You have the Dodgers in this break. We're just finishing it right now. Joey Votto. Captain John, have a great evening. Thank you for hanging out late, bud. There's a Gleyber Torres, 2020, Decades Next. Then we have an Aaron Judge and a Starlin Castro. 3 packs to go. All right. Aaron Judge again. Aristides Aquino. Rookie debut. Nice one there. That one going out to... Who's got the Reds? Jersey. So Jersey's hit a few Aquinos. Aquino's going to be an interesting guy to watch this year. See if he can come back and play like he did in 2019. We'll see. Up in the air about it. I wouldn't bet on it. Here's a Cody Stashik for the Twins, going to Zach Pupa. And we've got Josh Taylor for the Red Sox, going to C. Mike. All right, here we go. Nick Turley. And in the pack sequencing world, it would only stand that we get the Sandy Koufax again. So there's the Koufax. 32. That's going to the Dodgers. That's going to Fenster. We got Johnny Villar and David Price. Again, that pack, we have seen that pack 3 times tonight. That exact pack. Same 4 cards. It's just not cool when that happens. All right. Cy Sneed. For the Astros, we're all the way down to our last pack, guys. Astros have had a real good break, though, in this. Eric Mejia. And the last pack, Mojo. There it is. All right, here's the Mejia. But last pack, Mojo. There he is. For the White Sox, David T. Luis Robert. Congrats on that one. That is fantastic. We hit it. That's going to David T. And you know what's funny? Is I need to open a new pack of top loaders for it. So, 250. Yeah, I mean, he should be, but he didn't even play like that towards the end of 2019. And in 2020, did they even bring him up? I think they brought him up at the end of the season, didn't they? So here we go. Last top loader. We went through exactly 126 top loaders tonight. So, Luis, Robert, we hit it. Did it take us 5 boxes? It took us 6 boxes. And then we also have an Andrew McCutchen to end the break. So, that is the end of break 3, guys. We got the Robert. Let's see what else we got. Actually, these boxes, all in all, weren't bad at all. Here we go. We ended up with the Nico Horner rookie card, the Kyle Lewis rookie card, the Luis Robert rookie card, Brendan McKay rookie card, Aquino rookie card, Trent Grisham rookie card, and the Ken Griffey Jr. 1994 Home Run Derby card. So all very, very, actually, all things considered, those boxes actually ended up being pretty nice, even if we did see a lot of those cards in other breaks. So, want to thank everyone for getting into break number 3, and all of you that got into all 3 breaks tonight, and for hanging out with me late. Miles, don't blame me for tapping out. Just real quick, for next week, we do have Donruss coming out. I probably will break it, but it's probably going to be all the way till next Sunday, would be my guess. Just because I got to wait for it to show up. It releases on Friday. Hopefully it shows up on Friday. We'll see. And I am also working on my video, which will drop next week, which will tell you all things Donruss 2021. And then we're going to see a lot of videos coming out after that. I am also working on a video that we will probably do right before the start of the baseball season around who are the players that I would be targeting in the 2020 and the 2021 season to have good seasons, and how does that correlate to the card market. So be on the lookout for that video. And for everyone in the breaks tonight, I will start shipping all these up this week, and they will probably ship by early next week. So along with Patreon packages, be on the lookout for the March Patreon packages. I know some of you have not received your February packages, but they're all going to go out with this break. So if you've not got it yet, you will get it with this break, and then all of March will start shipping out this week as well with these breaks. If you are in some of these breaks, you'll probably get your March package kind of early. So with all that being said, guys, Shalani, thank you very much for hanging out all night. With all that being said, guys, I really want to thank you all for hanging out after midnight, and I want to thank you all for getting into the break. So be on the lookout for some news on Patreon with that, and for the break next week. And with that, I am going to sign off. As always, I hope you guys are having good luck on your personal pack polls, and be good to your family.